Yo, 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 yo. What's up? What's up? Hold on. There we go. Drop the link. Everybody wants to hop up. Got some things to talk about, dude. I'm tired of shit today. Happy Thanksgiving, huh? Happy Thanksgiving to all you motherfuckers. What's up, Mike? Stacy? Good seeing you. I don't know what's going on, but I guess we're about to find out. Yeah, Chaz. Yes, we are. And this is just, airing out opinions, nothing more. People like to take this stuff way out of proportion, and get all goofy and say that people can't hang out with people, and none of that's going on here. I don't care who you support, and you're welcome to support whoever you want, right? This is the whole point of YouTube is, and like motherfuckers shouldn't get butthurt that you're here or there or, shouldn't be like that. Look at what Fax and I, we I don't know what you want to call it, but there's no, you can't support Fax now and this and that. No, the Fax and I are cool. At the end of the day, none of this goofy shit's going on. And that's a lot of what we're going to talk about tonight is this goofy shit of you can't, it's a lot, right? It's a lot of, all this, you can't hang out with this person, I gotta cut you off because of this, and dog stuff. I might not like Tony, but you've always been cool. That's good, Jimbo. See, that's the thing. You support Blue Corvette. That's good, dude. Should. No one's gonna get mad or get upset. None of that. We don't do that over here. All right, other channels, maybe you gotta walk on eggshells, but not in mine. Or not in a lot of guys, Stupid. But at the same time, things might be said that you might not like, and I would hope that and I know that you would realize that that's just my perspective on the thing, right? And you might not agree with it, and that's completely fine. And talk your shit. If you think I'm wrong, then you think I'm wrong. But we're all, we all view things our own way, and we're not all in the loop of what each other got going on. And one thing I'm gonna say is, nothing good comes out of, I don't know, group texts. I mean, group texts are okay, but when people try to start controlling shit, always goes south. Because at the end of the day, we're all grown men, right? We all go to work. We all support ourselves. Ain't nobody gonna tell me what to do. And when you start doing that, you can make a suggestion, right? Like, I'm gonna put it this way. A while ago, I made a suggestion to a couple, friends of mine and said, let's, I don't know, steal Dub's fucking supporters. It's a fucking suggestion, And I've been doing it, right? Everybody's cool in here except fucking Dub. And, but when you start going around and be like, oh, this is what's going to happen and we're doing this, that's where it starts becoming goofy, Throw out a suggestion, hey, want to do this? So, we didn't get dressed up. Well, most of us go to work. Yeah, we do. Pay our own bills. Not like a lot of people, here. And, some things I see and some things do make me worry, Like, I don't know, I'm going to say it. It's just my opinion, but the whole thing with Chrissy does worry me a little bit. And at the end of the day, it's none of my business, but like the whole thing with Chicago West, and then it's like Chrissy right after that. It's like, dude, what are your intentions? What are you talking to multiple people at one time? And that's fine, but at the same time, don't be toying with people's fucking emotions, dude. Don't be fucking doing that. It's fucking wrong. Especially good people. You're gonna, get mad that you got catfished and need a, because that's all it is at the end of the day, Well, I don't know about it. That's all it is. What's up, dude?
What's up, bro?
What's up? I was just, rambling on.
Like always.
Like always. Minding my business, running my company.
Running your company. Hey, turn that music down a little bit, please. That's loud as fuck on my end.
Dude, I'm going to say this, dude. Dumbo is fucking pissed that he's not the center of fucking attention. The dude can't. For a guy who wants to be left alone, he sure loves to be fucking right dab of, you know what I mean? Like center of attention.
I haven't even checked any of his pages today. He's wilding out again.
Well, he was fucking going nuts in Tony's chat. Just
oh, yeah.
I'm here. Talk about me. I'm here,
Hey, he was just minding his business in Tony's chat, bro. Leave him alone.
looking for work, probably.
Yeah, I thought he was supposed to be at work.
That's what I thought, too. I thought he sold the trailer, too. What happened to that?
Which time?
Whatever happened to his house in Idaho?
I think he still has it. I don't know.
He still has it. And then maybe, 40 acres in Nevada?
Yeah, maybe he sold that to buy the 40 acres in Nevada. I'm not sure.
Maybe. But yeah, he's in Wyoming. Make that make sense. Why are you buying 40 acres in Nevada when you're in Wyoming, Dub? See, that makes no sense.
Yo, hey, so a couple of things. One, fuck you both, okay? Because I was taking a shit, and then all of a sudden, I look at my YouTube, and you fuckers alive. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go, and I fucking just, did a half-ass job, literally, and catch this live because I was about to take a shower after and do my whole grooming and do my whole ritual, and I seen you guys were live, and we can't pass up an opportunity like this. I got to jump on it when Alvin's there. Another thing, good old guy from Arizona there, he's live right now. He literally just went live, and he's like, and the first word, he's like, "This is what you wanted." Okay, here we are. We're live. This is what you wanted. So let me get this straight. Instead of hitting your link,
Tony's wasting no time. Let's go, Tony.
Instead of hitting your link to come up and talk about issues or whatever, because you haven't been live at all day. He's been live multiple times. He was live today, this morning, whatever. He's had time to say how this and say that and do this, and now he's live again. What does that feel like? That sounds like someone we know.
Hold on.
Sounds like very similar to someone we know.
This isn't what I wanted, and I've been making myself clear, especially to him, off YouTube, even before all this happened, that I don't want involved in any drama. I'm not switching anything up that I'm doing. I don't want involved. And that was understood up until, Alan, when did you go live last, bro? When you did the dub live and just ran shit, all we did was nothing but dub. Remember?
Yeah,
and then Saturday.
Yeah.
You know, I could be, I don't want to, I'm not going to stoop too low here. Before Saturday, I got a text. Hey, I would never ask you to pick sides, because remember, before this, I let it very well known that I'm not switching. I'm not switching up. I don't want no parts, no drama. And I've even
Al, can you turn down the music a little bit?
I told them all that's going to happen is Tony's going to make content out of you. That's it. That's all that's going to come out of this. If you do this, Tony's going to make content out of you. And that's exactly what's happening. So Saturday comes, all right, Alan does this thing. I'm in Alan's chat, fucking doing what I normally do, talking shit on dub. Immediately after that live, I get a text about, obviously because I wasn't in Blue's chat, that's how childish this is, because I was in Tony's chat.
That's how it goes, yeah.
And I'm called Goofy because of reasons. I'm not going to say what was said in a private text message.
Yeah.
So I didn't respond. After he said that, just let it the fuck go. Then I made the post because he's mad because I'm doing exactly what he was doing 2 weeks ago. Why wasn't it a problem, him chopping it up with Tony and all this, but now all of a sudden it's a problem when I do it?
Right.
And have I talked shit? Have I talked
shit
to anybody besides Dub? Have I? Please let me know before today, because I have said some shit today because the shit that happened last night, which we'll get into. Have I? Please, someone correct me if I'm wrong.
No,
I'm gonna mute and finish wiping myself. But I'm gonna listen. And, hopefully you'll be live for a little bit. Maybe I can jump back on. But I'm here, boys.
Okay.
Do you plan on staying live for like a little bit, like 45 minutes, an hour?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll be live.
Right on. Perfect. All right.
Yeah, this whole thing is fucking wild to me.
Well, that's T-Train, right? That's the problem. And I feel like it's the same thing with Tony. It's like I'm not allowed to support somebody or speak my mind, you know what I mean? It's immediately, or you're going to get cut off. Oh, I got to cut you off. I got to cut ties.
Yeah.
For what?
But last week I got a text, or a few days before that, I got a text saying he would never expect me to do that. And then 2 days later, I get a text expecting to do exactly that. So.
Right. That's goofy, dude. That's goofy, and he's gonna get all pissed off. But that's goofy, and it should be brought up. That's goofy. Even his live, right? Was it yesterday or whatever day he went live? And he starts off, and then he starts talking about how you're gonna start throwing what do you say? Bringing up my past, right? He starts with that. It's like, dude, that's exactly what you did with fucking Tony. But when it's on your feet, when it's you, then that's a problem now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tony's not allowed to say, it's a Tony standard, but what is it? It's a blue collar vet fucking standard. I'm an easy target and this and that. And it's like, dude, try me
touching on that, bro. Touching on that, he said targeting him and all that. 3 years, over 3 years, right around 3 years. I've had this dude's back. Where have I done anything otherwise than have his back to where he's going to say he's an easy target for me or insinuate that? Where have I ever gave that hint at that I was doing that or going to do that? I've never once done anything but support him.
Yes. I feel like it's like that with a lot of us. It's like we're not allowed to have our own opinion, and he knows that he can sit there and say this and that and the third because it's always deflect, but he knows it deep down in his fucking heart that he just gets his panties up in a twist so fucking fast when things just don't go his way. Like I don't know what it is, the entitlement,
It is.
the what he has, but it's like people I can't just speak or you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, 100%. Yep.
And this is going to be a problem later because he's on his live saying his opinion or whatever it is, and he's not listening to what's happening, and there's the lack of communication. Exactly, there's the lack of communication.
I get after this. I could care less because I'm going to speak my side. He'll have his, and the people.
But that's why he's live, so he can be like, I'm not listening. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's how childish it is. It's weird.
Like all these dudes know. Like I'm on YouTube for fun. I don't take this shit to heart. Barry Wood and fucking Diddy. I can give a fuck less what they say. Some of them are even fucking funny. I don't take this shit to heart. I don't care what people say about me. I don't care.
No, it's much more fun than it is negative. There's much more fun. For me at least, and I think for a lot of other people, but fuck, man, forgot what I was gonna say. Damn, dude, that's been happening to me recently, dude.
Well,
it's been real bad.
Even when I was he texted me, right, and he told me that I need to take down my live because I'm giving Dub exactly what Dub wants. That's wild. I was thinking, dude, you did that with fucking Tony, but because it's you, right? Because you're on a live now. See, it's always
and people were making some really good points in the chat today. Scotty made some really good points. I forgot what he said, but he said a lot of good points. But yeah, that's the issue, and now he's saying his opinion or whatever it is and not listening when you clearly put your link up there, Yeah,
but I don't want to get into
it's just it shouldn't be that. It shouldn't.
And that's all. That's all it's going to happen because it's once again you're talking to a guy who can't simply admit that he's wrong. He can't simply say, "Oh, I'm sorry." He's never going to be sorry. He's never going to be wrong. He's always going to be right. And that's it. And we're all wrong sometimes.
He called Tony Baby Dub. He's the straight up Baby Dub.
The way he's acting, yes, 100%.
He trolls himself.
Yes. He has to respond to fucking every single fucking thing, and that's just the truth.
Thank you for
it's the truth.
Thank you for saying that he's actually the Baby Dub based on actions.
Right. The shit he said last night was absolutely fucking wild.
Yes.
Great. Was crazy. He tried to spin a narrative that like I'm mad because him and I weren't talking or something. He wasn't talking to me as much as I wanted, that he don't get close to people. What the fuck is that shit? Yeah, me and Blue talked. We talked here and there. He went through some shit. Like I said, I'm not going to bring it up, but he went through some shit over the past year or 2 years. And I would hit him up and like, hey, bro, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What a homeboy would do.
I think everybody's done
when
that
going through a hard
at
time,
some point.
I'd hit him up. And I forget a lot of this shit. I forget what was happening. And Fax said, well, hit Blue up. Fax hit me on the back end. He said, well, why don't you hit Blue up? And I told him, I said, fuck that, dude. Every time I hit him up, he never responds. And I guess that got back to Blue. I guess that's where he spun that whole story last night. But that's all it was. I mean, that's all it was. I was never affected, or I don't even know what to say because this shit's so fucking childish. It's wild.
Did you hear?
I was never begging for his attention. Was never fucking out of pocket because somebody wasn't
live
talking
today.
To me. That's fucking wild. How he spun out last night.
Well, even like I had to guess who he was talking about today. Like it was just guessing games all day. I was playing Guess Who? Where's Waldo? I had no idea. But did you listen to Midwest Live that I played this
No, I
morning?
didn't know he was live.
You didn't hear that? Oh.
What was he talking about?
Oh, you didn't hear this? Okay. Maybe I should play this for you guys.
Whose live was it?
Midwest. Listen for a second. This happened
why BTV all said it Midwest? Like that's like, come on, man. Like, what's up with that?
last night.
It's like, what's up with that, bro? Like, why is BTV all mad at Midwester? Like, that's one thing we're trying to figure out right now. Like, that's a big yes. RDA, hello, baby. I love you tonight.
Oh yeah, I heard.
You're everything to me. Yes, I ate the whole fucking
You
meal,
played
babe.
this
I love you.
today.
I ate everything. Yes, I
Yeah, I played it when he called him whatever, the victim. Said he's playing victim or whatever.
And I guarantee
this just
you
happened-
it's because
like, why is
Midwest
BTV instead of Midwest?
was probably on my live, on that Saturday or whatever it was. I guarantee you it's that. And it's just that I defended Tony, so he can't fuck with me, and anybody who fucks with me is the enemy. It's like, dude, if people like Dom or these guys come into my chat style, now BCV's gonna feel a certain type of way because they're not kissing his fucking ass. See, that's the goofy
That's wild.
part.
Yeah, like what are we
That's
doing
wild.
here?
Yes.
Like what are we doing? Like
That's
I get it.
goofy.
I get me. Like everybody wants to shit on Stony Tony. I'm the guy that's a streamer that literally says he's a YouTuber. Like I get it. That's fine. Shit on me, but there's a certain point where I think even everybody's like, yo, what the fuck, dude? Like we get it, but like this is, and I think that's the point where you guys kind of.
There's
All
something
right,
else I
but-
want to bring up too. What really pissed me off? He's saying that I'm trying to paint a target on him and his girl. Last thing I would ever do would do anything to affect her. Something happened on the back end, okay?
Yeah.
And I've been nothing but happy for Blue and Chris. I got to watch what I say because I'm not a piece of shit and want to talk about certain things. I was nothing but happy when I found out about them. You know what I mean? Good for them. That's all it was. He made it sound like last night that I was mad because I wasn't involved or people were talking to me. No, I was mad because they did something. And I was called and told a bold-faced lie out of nowhere. Called on the phone, not through YouTube, nothing. Remember, these are people that call me a friend. I got called on the phone and was told a lie. All right? After I was told that lie, I quit talking. That's it. If you're going to lie to me, I don't have nothing else to say to you because I don't know what else you're going to fucking lie to me about. So I let it there. I threw it. But that was the hissy fit, I guess I threw. You know what I mean? Why should I let more lies be told to me? It wasn't because I wasn't involved in what you and her are doing. Could give a fuck less. I was happy for you fucking idiot. I was mad because I was lied to, and I just deaded it right there. I didn't want to hear nothing else after I got fucking lied to by somebody who calls me a friend. Had nothing to do with anything else. If you're gonna lie to me, that's it. Fuck you.
Yeah, and I think I can even go delve on that.
And hold on,
what
and
that was.
And he ended his live. No one knows about this on YouTube. My wife is a cancer survivor for 10 years. Okay, it's been in remission. It just come out of remission, and shit's rough right now with her. He ended his live last night, insinuating I have more important things to worry about in life, which he's talking about I should be worried about her. You motherfucker, you don't know nothing about me or my wife, what's going on with her cancer. For you to use that against me shows what a piece of shit you are.
Yeah. Can I say something?
100%.
You use my wife and her cancer to fucking back up his YouTube fucking drama that he brings on himself. He don't want his girl to be a target. Quit making her a fucking target, you dumb fuck.
Yes.
Quit showing her jeans on the fucking camera and bragging about her.
Tony,
perfume.
don't even go.
She's
go
a
on
legit,
that.
she's a legit good woman. I love her. She's a genuine person. He knows more than anyone how she feels, but he keeps doing it and doing it and doing it. You're the motherfucker that puts a target on her back.
Yes. Like today,
Just like you put a target on yourself.
Yeah. Whatever that was, it's like, why? And for the people that know, it's like, why? Why are you doing that? Like, what did that serve? And you're a goofy for fucking doing that.
Because he's like Dub. He looks at this like winning and losing.
Yes.
Someone cracks a joke on him. He looks at it like, oh, I lost. Oh,
yes.
They made a joke. Oh.
Yes.
Did nothing but support that dude for 3 fucking years. Never said one thing against him. And he fucking did that shit he did last night. No wonder why everybody hates the motherfucker. He's a snake motherfucker. He's a piece of shit.
He is. And, even right now, I guarantee I was going to say this. Let me just guess, right? And I could be completely wrong, but I guarantee you I probably am right. He's over there crying about how he's the victim, how he's the target. Everybody likes to pick on him, and he's just going on and on. Tell me if I'm wrong. Guarantee you that's what's fucking happening right now.
Let's see.
Him and his family the best of fucking luck. I wish them. I have prayers for him. I have text messages of me saying that, regardless of anything. I wish you the best. You're in my prayers.
Yeah. Hold on.
When did I ever try to like throw shit and say?
He doesn't even listen.
Hold on.
He doesn't even listen.
He calls me goofy and then wishes me and my wife the best. What the fuck is that shit?
Right.
That's
he doesn't even listen to what you have to say. He just jumps to whatever narrative.
I was goofy because I was in Alan's chat talking about Dub and not in his chat while he was talking about Tony and Alan. That's what he. That's
single child syndrome for you.
He's mad. This is what this is over, everyone. Because I was in Alan's chat talking about Dub. That's what this is over. That's it.
Me and Tony were on the fucking panel, and so it's a big fucking deal. This is what he's done, dude. This is not the first fucking time. This is numerous times, and all of us know this. And all of us have seen it. All of us have been part of it. It's like, dude, how you can't expect us to take it and take it and take it and take it. You know what I mean? Sorry. No one else does that shit, dude.
I learned. You know what? I should have listened to Diddy 3 years ago. I should have took Diddy's advice. Diddy was right.
Well, not wrong about some things. Tell you that much.
What was he right about?
I forget. I was just trying to make a little joke.
Oh.
But when I first started coming around, Diddy tried his hardest not to get me to like BCV.
Yeah.
And
well, Midwest was saying this before he jumped on that live yesterday. He was saying
like some of us are sick of him playing the victim. Real ass shit. I'll turn this fucking shit on right now. I really don't care, bro. And I'm not even trying to fucking fight. I'm not trying to get on anybody. I'm not trying to fight anybody. I'm not trying to disagree with anybody. I'm just saying, bro, we're sick of you playing the motherfucking victim, bro. When you ain't the fucking victim, dog.
Yeah.
You ain't the fucking victim.
See, Midwest ain't wrong.
Like, you ain't the motherfucking victim, bro. Straight up, homie. Like, straight the fuck up, dog.
Tony, can you pause it?
That's everything
right?
And
even with the whole, okay, I'm going to go on to the warrant thing, right? Okay. See, this is the way I look at it. It's like you did nothing wrong. Why aren't you fucking taking care of it? Why are you letting it drag it on and don't even give me the FBI said this and that? Law enforcement will not give you legal advice. Like, what do you think? I'm stupid? See, I hate that.
If we're going to talk about that 3-letter word, I'm dropping down. I want no parts of that conversation.
No. I got it. I'm just saying, like, that's what I was told, right? Whether it's true or not, I don't fucking know, but it's like don't, like, if you don't want to take care of the warrant and want to flop around, then just fucking say that. But at the same time, like, dude, it's gonna look, even the longer you drag that out, even the courts are gonna say, well, if you're innocent, why aren't you? But you know what? That's his deal, and that's his deal. So it makes
nobody asked BCV to go on a world tour of paranoia.
No, we're on YouTube. We never know what's going on in the background and what he was told. You know, I'll still say how I feel, even if I'm not rocking with the dude anymore. We don't know how that's going on in the background. You know what I mean? In all fairness,
that's true. Yeah.
But a lot of great points made. You know, I mean, it doesn't have to keep going and keep going. It seems like it's pretty short and sweet, but it can go deeper. I mean, it seems like there's definitely a lot of things that, you know, you both kind of, you know, like you say, kind of just deal with. And even I was surprised, you know, at some stuff. And you're like, dude, enough. You know, and Midwest said it last night.
Wild. I could see if I was on here running my mouth, talking shit, jumping up on panel.
Yeah, you literally say nothing.
When you and Alan were going back and forth with Fax and Blue, I stayed out of it. I stayed neutral. You know what I mean? It's all because I'm in chat doing what I do. And 2 weeks ago,
and that's
he was in them same chats doing exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's where my post about being a fucking hypocrite come from.
But you gotta jump on the bandwagon and just follow him, or else, you know.
Yeah, but like I said earlier, when this all went down, everybody knew where I stood. I made it very clear that I wasn't doing that. I'm still gonna do what I do. And it's wild how this shit fucking turned. It's fucking crazy.
Hold on, I'll fucking shut this stupid shit down. It's fucking facts. So let's go to Sean Moore.
Midwest
go to BC fucking Vizzle.
He is though.
In the motherfucking Trizzle.
Let's see.
It's bullshit, bro. Like on every channels. They're very small channels, so the facts need to be correct.
What is this from? Is he live right now too?
Last night.
See, he doesn't have a link. Yeah, let's see why is B.
Last night. So that's really mainly like it in a nutshell. Like he was just tired of the victim, whatever, this, that, and the third.
You know, I just thought of something. Jimbo,
whatever. When
Blue spun that whole narrative and did his thing, Jimbo was up her last night, and I just remember Jimbo said all this could have been solved with one phone call. Yeah, it could have, Jimbo. Blue's last text to me was calling me fucking goofy, and that was that. Then he goes on live and does what he did last night. So who should have called who?
Yep. He can do no wrong though. You know, you're just supposed to take it and be like, come back.
Can we just listen to a little bit of this? If you just see the ignorance with this fucking guy.
You want me to play him?
Yes. This part right here. Just listen to this.
Okay.
He lies so easily. It's fucking wild.
Yeah,
it's
he does.
Crazy.
He does.
Let's listen to a little bit of this.
I wish I was a piece of shit. I wish I was.
She broke through herself at me. I didn't go chasing her down. And me and Chrissy have been talking.
See, this is just once again, it's Chicago West's fault. Right? Like,
Chicago
dude,
West
you
threw
are
herself at
flashing
me.
your wiener on people on the internet. Dude, that's but once again, it's never his problem. It's always somebody else's problem. Oh, she's the one who threw herself at me. Oh, this person, it's that person. Let's keep going.
For 2 years straight, bro. About real personal shit. And shit grows out of time, especially like when you go through a lot of shit, bro. I don't know how to explain it. It's not my job to explain it to you, and it's not your business to understand it. My shit.
Then why are you throwing it out online? See, that's the problem.
Yeah.
If it's your shit and you want to keep it with you, then shut the fuck up about it.
No, he doesn't. He does just the opposite. And then complains when it goes south.
Yes.
Not your shit. So I don't know why you're doing all that, bro.
That's wild.
The guardsman got taken out in DC. It's wild, bro. It's wild.
Damn, everybody using the wild, huh? We are beating them on the head-to-head.
Look, listen to this. Listen to this.
It's wild, bro. It's wild. The shit that people fucking say. Then they don't have the fucking testicles to come say it to you or hash shit out with you. But they have no problem.
Hash shit out, bro. You guys hearing this? There's no talking to you, bro. We're talking to a brick fucking wall.
Is this right now?
Yes, this is right now. Once again,
is
like I said, explain the victim. Crime.
What is there to hash out?
Right.
I've been with me and him. He's known where I stood for weeks now. Known exactly where I stood. What's there to hash out?
Dude,
I haven't said anything different.
It's just, once again, it's the victim. It's the victim. And this is why I will never, there's nothing to talk. It's not going to go anywhere. He's right. You're wrong. And it's always going to be that. It's been like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Go live, do your thing. Like I went live yesterday and phone lines open.
Why would people call it? See, once again, it's like everybody got to call him. Everybody got to call him. He's allowed to come and say whatever he wants, but you got to call him when you have a fucking problem.
Mm-hmm.
So who wants the drama? Who wants the attention?
You, motherfucker, you. You're constantly fiending for attention. It's always that. It's always been that.
This is the third time I'm going to say this. All this drama is because I was in Tony and Alan's chat. That's why.
Or is it you, motherfuckers? Because some of you let this
no, it's you, buddy.
Now when you think you got all this attention, you're Mr. Cool Guy. You're goofy.
Look at this guy. Look, did you just,
go.
you motherfucker, you're talking about yourself, bro. Look in the fucking mirror, BCD. Go into your bathroom and look in the mirror, bro. You're talking about yourself. You letting this shit get to your fucking head. God, this guy.
I got the drop on all
Yeah,
these
you're
stupid
acting
fucks.
real goofy right now. Sorry, you can't with this guy. You just can't get through.
That whole thing. Everybody was going at him.
It's not like blindly just believes what Tony says without knowing anything and just talks out
I mean,
of his
I'm
fucking ass.
being honest with you. Like, right? I have no issues with that. I don't give a. I mean, I don't like that you guys are doing this. I hate it.
I don't like the fact that you know what, dude?
I don't know where you were, but I was.
See,
trying
he
to
won't
find
even
you.
listen to Jimbo.
Sorry.
Jimbo can't
Yeah.
even talk for fucking
No.
5 minutes without him cutting him off and
That
going
is
through his own
crazy.
narrative. Dude, this is what he does. Sorry, I don't mean to talk
Yeah.
over you guys.
No.
I've never had a female lie.
He
on
was
my
like,
dick
"Oh my
until
god,
kid.
I'm supposed to be with Carlos, but goddamn, I want some of that."
Bro,
BCB
I have never lied.
Sorry.
I've never had a.
I want some of that BCB dick. I fucking hate Carlos.
I literally believed that I was like hitting on her and wanting to get with her, bro. Like she was dead.
I wouldn't doubt at some point
Yeah,
at the
I wouldn't
beginning.
doubt it
I
either.
wouldn't doubt at some point in the beginning that you reached out or you had some kind of conversation,
Yes.
and you probably tried to do what you do.
Even if he didn't reach out in this community, how can you fall for that? In this community, with some of the motherfuckers around in this community,
Yeah,
how
it is
could you
crazy.
fall for that?
It is crazy how you could have this long relationship with someone that you're sending dick pics to and you've never seen them on a video. Like you never had a video chat.
Oh, but he
with them.
did. He did though, Tony. He was FaceTiming her and everything. That's what he told me.
Oh.
I thought
I'm sure
I
he
thought
was.
they never FaceTime. I thought he just said that on live not too long ago that they never FaceTime.
Right, but then he did though until she. I'm telling you, dude. And then it's like, where did I lie though? Dude? You sound like fucking Dub, bro.
Yeah.
And she believed it. Like, and I had to like.
Well, what's funny
I had
is
to
all
break it down
Dub.
to her, dude. I had to literally break it down to her and be like, Katie, listen, man. I know that was a troll account. You probably thought it was me, but
Yeah.
oh, I got.
And that's my whole thing. It's like,
I get those numbers
honestly,
too.
I
Bro.
don't
Tony
have
doesn't
a
do it.
problem.
Here's the thing, though. Tony has.
And Tony, can you pause it? See, this is I was saying too that like I don't know Chrissy personally, right? But I've like seen her over on YouTube, and like as time goes on, you kind of get to know somebody on like a YouTube level, and like, dude, you were
BCB.
talking to fucking Chrissy and Chicago West at the same time, bro.
Yikes.
You can sit there and say you didn't, but yes, you were, goofy ass motherfucker. No, what? Now that Chicago West was a troll, now Chrissy's your girl? I don't. But once again, not my problem, right? Not my deal. It's still goofy in my eyes, and that's just my opinion, right? I could be wrong.
Hey, I know Chrissy. I've talked to Chrissy quite a few times offline. Not even about YouTube shit, just real life. Chrissy is a wonderful woman. Very, very nice, kind woman.
All right, let's continue. Or not.
oh, and today,
Well,
what?
here,
the
hold on, Tricky.
Oh, you're good.
I would challenge one of them, and they don't have any hair on their nuts if they don't, to come onto my panel and tell me what I'm lying about.
I would challenge you to come on my
Tell me what I'm lying
live
about. Don't do it over
and
there.
defend yourself. You have no
But
nuts
that's
on
me.
your hair. See, I could play
But
that
that's-
same game too.
Yeah.
BCB.
But he was live
idiot.
like multiple different times.
Yes.
He even did a
Shorts
live
after
before
shorts.
this where he did the thing where he said, let's air it all out. and he did that whole live and all those shorts. Yeah, it's like
I said what I had to say. If whether I'm believed or not, I could give a fuck less. But it is what it
and
is.
let's be clear. I'm not influencing any of you.
I'm sure soon enough, you will all realize and see the truth because
can we just get that?
He lied.
Yeah. Can we just get that I'm not influencing you guys? This is your
not at all.
I'm eating popcorn to this.
No,
you know,
listen,
like
nobody influences me to do anything besides me.
I'm looking around saying, hey, this kind of feels good. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Like to have actually somebody say, Stony Tony, we get you, and it's like, oh, okay. Like I didn't say anything on this stream. You know, this is all you guys and how you guys feel, and you guys don't do this. You guys, this is not your forte. You don't. You know, it had to come to this point to really foil things and let's just be honest. Yeah, we all hate Dub and stuff, but just because we all hate Dub doesn't mean we hate Bond and we all can get along because we hate Dub. That's not how it works.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, Dub's the only person in the world I hate. I don't hate anybody. I try to get along with everybody.
Yeah, you do.
Dude, and it's just the same thing of he's allowed to do this and that. You always have to call him, but he doesn't. How many times has he done it to me where I called him and then he goes live and schedules this and that and I gotta put it on YouTube because of you. I don't know. It's just dude. It's been.
Got to talk about this, Alvin. I got to tell him, Alvin. I got it. You know I have to do a live, Alvin, about this, right? I have to do a live about your name, Alvin. I mean, I have to. I just have to. It's just have to.
Yeah.
Really?
To
dude, be honest,
even now, right? It's like this. When he has an issue with me, it's all about he just immediately. The dude's never your friend. At the end of the day, the guy is never your fucking friend. The minute shit goes south, it's immediately he's gonna go to all the shit that you've done. But when it comes out to beating his fucking baby mama, you can't bring that up. You can't bring that up, and it's like, I'm an easy target. And this that motherfucker, you did that. Your paperwork's out on you. You did that. Own up to it for once. Own up to your shit.
He pulls shit up from years ago, what people did, like what you and Tony did years ago. But after that, he was friends with Jens. He harbored that resentment the whole entire time. So that friendship, that whole entire time, was not a friendship. That was just he was just fake. He was just faking it the whole entire time. It shows.
And let's be honest about this, though.
You understand what I'm saying about his character?
Yeah. Fax is following him. Fax is following him like a blind dog. Now I don't know where you guys stand on that, but
at least you can get through to Fax. At least you can have, in my opinion, you can have a conversation with fucking Fax, and he'll listen to you.
But at the end of the day, still he talks like a high school drama girl, and he's always. And then all of a sudden, it's what? Oh, we're doing fundraisings and charities to make myself look good. Stop.
Well, I talked to him about that, and even I threw a little bit to, what's his name, Tommy Thunder, and that dude is really going through some pain. I did feel bad for saying that because I do think that he's doing that out of the goodness of his heart, and that's really.
Fax means let me say something real quick. Fax has helped me at 2 separate times. No, not with money, other shit.
Yeah.
When I came to him with a problem.
Money isn't everything.
The first time, it just had nothing to do with money whatsoever. Yeah. The first time it was handled in like 2 days. The next time it was happened in a couple days. People have their opinion on Fax, but deep down, that dude is a genuine good dude, and he wants nothing but good for people.
Well, he
may go about it wrong in certain.
That's the problem. He blindly follows people because. Yeah, he's blindly following, and he's blindly following Blue. Just write down the same thing. He'll believe everything he believes, and it's sad.
Yeah, well, dude, imagine if Fax actually spoke his mind for once, right? And I don't even mean bad about BCB.
Yeah.
Like, just being in this chat, Blue Collar would get his fucking thong in a fucking
problem.
Just
Yeah.
You know, and the dude will cry. He'll sit there in his bathroom and fucking cry and make a big deal out of it. Good seeing you, Chris.
So,
good seeing you.
Yeah, but for her
Is Chrissy in here?
Yeah, she's here.
Hey, girl.
And for Tony to speak on women is disgusting. The women who supported him, no women supported me. What are you talking about? What women supported me? I don't know if you're senile or you're hearing things, but what women supported me. And I'm going to talk on women that talk about me. I'm free to do that. You sure run your trapper about me in comments and community posts and this and that. So doesn't UK Tina. UK Tina runs her mouth. She gets it back. Sorry. For someone to think that's crazy is wild to me, because that's just YouTube. You know, it's just what it is. It's just how it goes. How much more do you talk about me in community posts and this and that? That's all you do, Chrissy.
Well, I don't think
that's all you've been doing for months. So
well, not everybody's gonna like you, Tony. You know,
yeah,
I don't know.
But obviously, she's influencing BCV, which is the whole thing.
I know. See, I do not think that. I don't think that. I mean, even okay.
You really
even
not think
before
that,
the whole,
Alvin? You really not think that?
No, I don't think that. I think that long before. See, Chrissy's always been.
I'm talking about with other things too.
Well, but Chrissy, see, I respect somebody who stands on what they believe in. Chrissy's always, you know, like, I don't know what you did or what happened
I don't follow
there.
Her, so.
You know, but she's always stood her ground on that. I don't think she's, you know, convincing BCV of anything. BCV is his own twisted fucking, you know, I don't think it has nothing to do with BCV.
Twisted up pretzel?
Yeah, whatever he got going on. I don't think it has anything to do with Chrissy. Chrissy's always been, you know, she don't like you. And she's going to talk her shit. And that's, you know, yeah, that's her. Right? It's like you can say whatever you want, dude. That's your perspective, right?
But I don't really say anything about her. What do I say about her?
I don't know, dude.
But that lady stays talking about me. She probably can't even tell you what I said about her.
Well, I think it started with the whole UK Tina thing. I think that.
Sorry, she was on YouTube.
They are women. All the women, the few women we have are all.
What do you want me to say? She was on YouTube fucking around and she slipped up. Sorry.
At the end of the day, dude, I'm still going to stand on what I said. We don't know if that really was Tina or not. We don't know,
We
dude. We
don't.
don't.
You know, whether it was or not,
yeah,
that don't bother me. I like Tina.
I don't have a problem with it either. I just laughed at the situation. That doesn't mean I hate her.
Yeah.
I don't hate her one bit. I have no issues with her. I just thought it was funny. Sorry, it must have hurt her feelings or something, but you know, at the end of the day,
you know, I just thought about something. I just pictured fucking Dumbo sitting at the kitchen table.
Oh,
he's eating this up right now.
Oh, he is.
Like I'm not the one that said
it was from Batshit. Oh, it was from Batshit. Oh.
So I don't know.
I mean, BCV
yeah, Dumbo. Don't
too.
worry. Dumbo will get his when you know he tries to keep butting into our dance. All of us are dancing. We're doing our little thing, and he's off in the side in the fucking corner, and he's left out. So what is he doing? He's kicking rocks, and you go, please, hey, T-Train, Alvin, fuck you. Hey guys, hey.
I'm here, guys. I'm here, right?
Yeah,
I'm here.
I said it.
Shut the fuck up, you fat fuck. Run your company for once, huh? Go to fucking work. Do something.
there is no. That's so funny. A company.
Company. He loves saying that too, dude. He can't wait to tell motherfuckers he has Ohana Building and Building Services. Can't wait. It's like the first thing that comes out of his mouth. Yeah, I'm a business owner. I got trade school. It's like, where's your trade school, dub?
And let me just ask, like, he speaks disgusting when it comes to women. Like, did I wish death on any women? Did I wish, like, women die a horrible way and get, like, cancer in the ass and, like, all this shit? Like, no. I probably cracked a few jokes, bro. You know? Pucker up. You know? I don't know. Get some tougher skin. It's YouTube. You know, that's just what I am. Hey, it's not illegal. It's not illegal. When you go to a comedian show, a comic, an insult comic, and they fucking destroy somebody in the audience,
but she's allowed to get upset over.
But what do you do? But what do you do if you go to a comedian show, a comedy show, and you're sitting down and the guy just decides to pick on you, and you go back and forth with the comedy guy, and he fucking
myself,
you up.
I'd be mad as fuck because that's different than you do. That would piss me
because
off.
at the end of the day, teacher,
I know
like,
what you're saying, Tony. I know.
Like
what you're
you
saying,
pay to
bro.
be there, you pay to watch. This is free. Nobody's stopping you from leaving. Nobody's stopping you from leaving there either. But you pay. But like, just think of that. If I was like the comedian, I was like, hey, that guy, that fucking big guy in the back, that 6'4" motherfucker, you damn ogre. Just like trying
6'4", 240-pound monster.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I really can't tear you down because you're 6'4", you're a beast. So I really can't say much. But like, say I tried to do something, whatever, like, that's no different from YouTube and for me going off on somebody that is speaking their opinion in their mind. You just
reminded me of something. This is how petty this shit is. when this all started after Veterans Day, I forget what live it was. All right. And it was Yins too. It was Alan and Tony. And it's when all this shit just cracked off for the first time and Yins were saying how Yins felt. And I was in there talking. And I think Dub was actually in there too. But I was talking nothing but Dub. Might have been during the day. I really can't remember. I don't hold on to this stuff. It ain't that important to me. But somebody behind the scenes texted Fax to tell him that I was in chat co-signing everything Yins were saying. What I'm getting at, if they hate what Yins have to say so much, why are they watching? But they're texting people behind the scenes saying I'm doing shit that didn't even happen. To like try to turn Fax against me.
Yeah, and that's the one, poor quality in Fax is, I don't know if it's a poor quality.
No,
or
Fax hit me up immediately and
blindly trusts his friends a little too much, or people he calls his friends. He'll just, believe what they say,
Fax hit me up immediately, and we, we figured it out. Whoever it was straight up lying. I'm sure they're in here watching right now. I have a feeling who it is, but I'll keep my mouth shut.
And most of the issues with me and Fax, like when I came up on panel and he like absolutely dipped. He was up on panel. I don't know whose panel that was. I forget where it was. But when I came up, he just disappeared like immediately. Because at the end of the day, he doesn't really have any problems with me. He's like a olive branch of his friends that have problems with me. So he feels like he needs to react a certain way. That's what it is, because that's what he does for everything else. Yeah. He's not the guy that stands on his opinion and has his opinion firmly. He's very swayed by the people that he calls his friends or looks up to or whatever the fuck you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? And that could be a bad thing and a good thing. But on YouTube, it's a bad thing, because if you don't hear something or see something for yourself, and you're listening to somebody else that said it to somebody else, dude, it's going to be a whole different story by the time you hear it from what it originally started with. That's just how it goes.
It's just wild to me. 30 and 40-year-old men texting, hey, he's over here in this chat saying this, saying that. That's wild to me.
Scotty Vise in the chat says, I've never seen Tony say blanket statements towards all women. Boom.
It is goofy, T-Train.
Trust me. Like you can be mad all you want, Chrissy, about what I've said about so-called women or whatever, but I don't have any like domestic violence charges or anything like that. So like you shouldn't really be concerned. You should be concerned more with that. Someone that has those kind of charges than someone that said something on YouTube about something that you can't even recite.
Dude, he thought it was Iraq, so you got to give him a break.
That was, dude, you were saying some funny shit.
I did. I love Jackie those jokes.
Dude in Iraq.
He can't take it, dude. That's the thing. You can't just laugh
You
about
throw
it.
some daggers, bro.
You see a short? I seen what was said. I seen what was said. It's like, dude, stop. You sound like fucking, look at his shorts. He's like, yeah, call me. And then in the next minute, another short. Yeah, never mind. It's like, dude, go to the Fat Man's channel and take a look at it. And there, you're doing the same exact
thing.
Yes.
Same exact thing.
Same exact thing. Even right now, I guarantee you it's all about pour him. And
what am I lying? Don't say that you fucking didn't.
Let's see.
Stop calling people liars, bro. Stop. That's the other thing. Stop calling people liars that you know aren't fucking lying.
Okay.
Shout out Miss King.
Yeah.
Perfect.
They absolutely did lie. There's no AI song. So
if he's talking about me.
Well,
no,
if he's talking, he just said.
I just talking about that one thing we know, T-Train, and he knows it. And
I quit
trying
talking to them,
you know what I mean?
Because they lied to me. So who's the liar?
Yeah, he knows it.
I stopped talking. I got ties because I got lied to. Contacted off of YouTube to tell me a fucking lie.
Yeah.
So what do you mean? Stop lying. What the fuck is this?
I know, dude, and he's panicking because he
he's
did
acting
it to
like
himself.
He was acting
rage
like
posting. I could care less.
he was acting the way he spun it last night. He spun it to like I was all in the business and wanted to know this and wanted to know that. I never asked about it one time. I said good for them, and then I was called and was told this and that, which turned out to be a lie. So I made a decision and said, fuck that. I'm not going to continue being lied to off of fucking YouTube. I could go on YouTube and be lied to 24 fucking 7.
Yeah, exactly.
Why am I going to continue on a relationship with somebody that's going to call me out of nowhere just to tell me a fucking lie?
That's wild. So this shit goes deeper than even, wow.
But I was the one begging and pleading to be involved. I was the one called, not the other way around.
That's obviously
make that
being
make
facetious,
sense.
right?
Please make that make sense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out both them. Good people. Really good people.
Not liars.
Nope.
Oh, that much. They don't lie.
Sure thing, bud.
I'm just saying, dude. Help me. If somebody can tell me what I want to know, what specifically I
You know, it's another thing. You know why he gets trolled so fucking much is because he has no fucking self-control. It's another thing. Even with Jay Millie and all that, what did he do? He immediately goes and uses a word that he should never fucking use. You should never fucking do that. Yeah. And you're gonna have consequences from that. And he constantly does it to himself. He doesn't think. He goes and says crazy fucking shit. And it's you do it to yourself, dude. You can blame eyes. I don't like eyes. See right now. Oh, she likes eyes. I'm not blaming eyes. I mean, I'm not supporting eyes, motherfucker. So much shit, dude. You do it to yourself, bro.
You know,
that's self-control.
I could be. It's thank God.
He even said it.
He should thank God I care for the other person that's involved, because I can make him look like the slimiest, grimiest motherfucker right now. And he knows exactly what I could say, and I'm not going to say it. He would look like the biggest fucking fool
T-Train. Come on.
Of all time on YouTube.
Come on, brother. I know you're a good guy.
I can't believe he tried spinning last night what he's trying to spin.
Give us a little hint. Come on.
I can't believe it.
Push the envelope a little bit. Let me hear it.
No, I can't.
He's saying shit, which he's make him look like a sleazeball. It's probably not hard. It's not hard. I know. I guess your guys' weight holds a little
genuine
more.
Care for fucking Chrissy, dude. I do. She's been around. Yeah, and I'm gonna respect her, and it's a weird situation
until they're not together, right? Then you can.
They're not together. Then I mean,
then it's all hands off. Then it's all hands on. I mean, is that what you're telling me?
I guess. I don't know. I just like Chrissy, and I don't want to make anything hard for Chrissy. You know what I mean? I don't. I really don't.
I mean, after tonight, I could care less about this. Tomorrow, I'm leaving for the mountains for a week. I can't wait.
Be safe out there, brother.
Yeah.
Travel safe and
go
easy.
I don't hold no
you know what I'm saying?
Against anyone. Life's too short. This is YouTube. Yes. Shit ain't that fucking deep. But if someone's
T-Train, is what we talked about earlier? Is that public?
What did we talk about earlier? I'm
Were
trying to
you
think.
taking it easy? Remember, I said, you got to take it easy, brother.
Oh, some people might know. I
Okay,
got heart problems. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I just didn't want to.
that's why I had to retire. Yeah, I got it runs in my family.
Yeah, I'm just very courteous, for people's information.
Runs in mine too,
put it
dude.
out
On
there,
on my mother's side, really bad.
Yep.
But you
attacks.
had a little issue, didn't you, teacher?
Yeah, it happens every once in a while. I get too crazy. I think I could do what I used to do.
Yeah. So you gotta, when you're out there and you gotta take it easy,
Yeah. But you
You don't want to be in the mountains and having a heart problem. You're fucking up in,
I'll be in the
bumfuck.
stand, bro. I'll be in a carpeted, heated deer stand on Saturday.
There you go.
There you go.
So after this, forget about it. It seems
Gotta
like
come down, teacher. We gotta go shooting sometime.
I didn't know you shoot. I didn't know you.
Yeah, I
shoot.
do. Fuck yeah, I do.
I love
Yeah,
shooting.
he's got a nice shotty.
I got a
Alvin's got a nice shotty.
bunch of this and that and the third.
Yeah.
I know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy.
Yeah.
I was so
But,
mad, dude. I bought my Celtic Sub 2000. So I usually go to either Rockford because, anyway, and I went to this place called Silver Bull, and the dude talked me into buying a Celtic Sub 2000. I paid way too much for it. Way too much for it.
What is it?
It's a Celtic. It's like it folds. It's really nice. It's like a.
Is it a gun?
It's not a pistol, but
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Like a small arms, whatever.
yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Hey, speaking of that, I'm gonna be having some new content starting soon. I'm gonna be doing a role playing game. Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be playing that inside like a server, which like has people in it, and so basically I'm gonna be a character.
Oh,
And
you're
it's
doing
pretty
an
cool.
MRP. You're doing one of them
Yeah,
role-playing
yeah.
servers. Yeah.
Yeah, I submitted an application to this city. They have a New York map, and yeah, it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna be doing that maybe a couple days a week, something different, something a little different.
Yeah, I'd watch
that's
that.
why I'm here, bro. That's why I'm fucking here on this platform. I'm here to create entertainment or content, whatever that content is. You know what I mean? That's why I'm here.
And if
I
you don't
think a lot
like it,
of
don't
people-
watch it. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, sometimes people get lost in the sauce of what this really is,
Yeah, at
You
the
know
end
what-
of the day, you shut YouTube off and go about your real life.
That's what I
whatever's
do every
said
day.
on here doesn't affect your real life.
Even like today. Like I was taking a shit and fucking getting ready to shower and getting ready to do all my nice like things I do, my like wash my beard and all types of nice stuff, like nice fucking bath going, do the whole and then fucking I seen you guys alive and I was like,
He said
You know?
role playing like LARPing, definitely homosexual.
Fuck yeah, this is the
Guys
LARP squad
say the
over here.
funny
This is
shit.
the LARP squad
yeah,
over here.
this is the LARP squad, bro. The fuck?
Facts
You ain't
is
down with
facts.
that.
Definitely a homosexual. This probably fucking Diddy, dude. Diddy would say some shit.
Yeah.
Like that.
We were speaking of today because we were covering BCV's live. He's the king of open-ended and being generic. Talking about everything but not mentioning anything. Talking about everybody but not mentioning one name. And I say someone in the chat said G Dirt is the king of that.
Yeah.
We were all like, yeah, he is.
I would have
Peter, I haven't
definitely
seen
hit
him
his
around,
link
dude.
last night
He's doing around.
because some
Yeah.
of the things he was saying, he said to me, then he went like way fucking crazy. And I said to myself, there's no way he's talking about me.
He
And
said
then he
he
would say
makes-
something, I'm like, he's talking about me. Then he would say something, I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? I was so fucking confused last night. It was wild.
What do you
Wow.
say? He's over there saying he'll make all
You
three.
make
You
all
look like
three
Dub.
of you look like dumb. Okay, BCB, I'm sure you
Now,
will.
you're the reason they get watch hours.
Yeah, bro, you're welcome.
We're the,
Oh,
I'll give you
here we
content
go.
because you
Now
got
we're the reason.
So
we don't got dub, dude. We got years and years of archived dub. What are you talking about? We don't have dub. I got dub content for years. Here's
See, that's
the
what
difference.
he does, though, to make
What-
himself
what do you-
feel better
He'll
every
Yes.
make us look
time.
like Dove. What
It's
does
for
that
him.
mean?
It's the same thing. It's the same thing like the dub syndrome. It's the single child syndrome. acting
Here's
like
that
he's needed.
self-awareness. Here's that self-awareness again. He's exactly like Dub because he trolls himself. The shit that makes him mad, he brings upon himself.
He does every single time, bro. Every single time.
The dirty corner is getting tagged up.
You know, see, at the end of the day, me and BCV got trolled or got harassed by Eyes just about the same amount. The only thing is, I never reacted to his shit, which never made it go further.
I did too. Yeah, I never fucking shed light on it.
I never gave it any light of day. And you could completely see that Eyes has most of his videos up are about me. But he veered off because I don't respond to him. So he knows it's kind of pointless to make a video that gets 4 views and nobody's ever going to cover it.
Yeah,
But
why
when
even
you talk-
watch it? He gets like 10 views on his videos.
Exactly. And when he talks about when BCV whatever, he'll respond to it, so he goes more. You know?
I'll make you all look like Dub while you're trying to make me look like Dub. This will be fun. Actually, you know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say honestly, do you?
It all ends tonight.
No, bro, because I'm trying. But that's why I did my live.
This guy, the first thing in the morning, he's gonna wake up. He's gonna be like, "All right, let's get back to it. Let's talk about this."
Well, I know what it looked like. Dub is some body.
He's gonna make us look like Dub when he's the one running fucking game and stories on everybody.
Because I'm telling you, shit's gonna come out in the next couple days, and this is gonna
compare
go
body
much
cam.
longer.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's gonna lose his mind. Oh,
Yes, the body cam is coming out. And we'll be able to laugh at that, and so it's gonna continue.
Yeah, but I don't want Dumbo to get his hands on shit that he doesn't need.
That's true. We kind of have to, to not make Dub happy, we have to kind of cancel the plan. You know,
They gotta reach out to different people.
because we hate
I
Dub.
don't want him there.
Play that. What's he
Dude, like,
saying?
legit
About
cry,
reaching
you
out
know?
to people. What's he talking about?
They don't want to go. Whatever. Everyone's free to do their own thing. So we're doing this tonight. Now we all
Everyone's
know what we
not
stand.
free to
So
do their own
2026
thing
comes
according
around
to
after
you,
the
bro.
through the holidays and into the new year, bro. There should be no fucking reason we cross paths or we communicate or we have anything to say to each
Pause
other.
that.
It's all known.
Pause
It's
that.
all out there. I don't have to say nothing about you.
He been knew where I stood because I let him know 3 weeks ago where I stood and haven't changed. So what do you mean now we know where we
There you
stand?
go.
You've been known where I stood. Told you multiple times. When you were crying
But you guys
in
are
the group chat, oh, he said this, he said that. I didn't respond
Yep.
because you know where I fucking stand.
Yep.
Shit. Just like Dub. Because I have gone pretty much this entire time not really saying much.
See, look at this guy, dude. Look at
He's-
the. Oh my
He's
god,
literally been saying the most.
dude.
This guy literally has
Dub,
been
bro.
saying the
Just
most.
listen to him. That's Dub.
Post after post. Yeah, it is.
Keep playing this
Wow.
monkey. What's he?
Wow.
Get out of me. So you're getting what you get, and then you can spend the rest of your lives fucking obsessing over me like everybody else.
See,
Hey, Mike D,
Once again,
Dub
he's a
has
victim
already
again.
sat at the
He's
table
a
and
victim.
he ate the whole turkey. Now the kids,
The
the family
victim.
have no fucking food.
The victim.
everybody's gonna touch. You see, he just knows
Crazy,
self-awareness. He
Well, I
cannot.
just think you should.
He
like,
simply just
chill.
listen to people's point. Never
Again,
Nope.
if I was a piece of shit, I have texts that say otherwise. His texts to me say otherwise. How am I obsessed over him? I've said nothing about him. He had a whole live. Half of it was about me last night,
Literally.
and it was live.
And this
where-
morning throwing shots. And bunch of shorts.
Where
And
have I ever
community
thrown
posts.
shots? I've had
Yeah.
the dude's back for 3 fucking years. That's why this is so wild to me. Fucking crazy.
He's a scorned man catfish to insanity.
he did.
That's really what it
is.
He's,
Damn.
cat,
But
he,
he's
he's gone
emotional.
insane. Yeah,
Put
he's
his
been.
wiener away. Put your wiener
Yeah,
away,
he's-
bro.
He's he's insecure about it. That's really what it is.
Just, you know my motto. Fuck it.
Those are
Fuck
cucumbers.
it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it, bro. And it's been fuck it. But like they
Sorry,
It's
Jimbo.
been
No
fuck
offense though, but
It's
you don't.
been fucking.
wanted this.
Been fuck.
Dude, this still cracks me
So I'm
up.
giving it to him. I don't see the problem.
I'm just saying.
We've
like,
been
it's your real life.
destroying him in the head-to-head tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to give it up for Alvin and the cast here and crew of T-Train and Alvin. Some of the best combos here. 36 watching now to his head-to-head of 18, and we've been leading in the polls all night, ladies and gentlemen. Let's continue.
Not
I don't
way
care
more
about
fucking
the
fun
numbers.
and enjoyable than your YouTube life?
Alvin, we care so much.
We do.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, so exactly. So fuck
It's
it.
very important.
Well, yeah, Jimbo, I know that.
And I've oh god, it took me so long. Well, you're
Jimbo, you're wasting your
my dark
time, bro. He can
Wasting
never
your
let
time.
it go,
So,
dude.
you
Jimbo,
know
you're
what?
wasting your
Wasting-
time.
You know,
Video.
him and Jimbo and him have had like I guess the longest relationship in this community.
Yeah. I love
Which
Jimbo.
while like they're friends, he straight lied to Jimbo's face.
Yikes.
Good friend you got there, Jimbo.
Dang.
I like Jimbo.
Someone should
I
say
do
that
too.
in the chat.
I like Jimbo a lot.
Yeah.
Damn, your friend lied to you right to your face, Jimbo. BCV lied right to your fucking dome, bro. He lied right to my dome too. And that's when I said that's when I came on when I popped up on Alvin's panel because they were gaslighting Alvin and trying to schmooze over Alvin. Be like, no, you don't know the whole story, Alvin. They did this and this and blah blah blah. No. Time out. That's full of shit.
Yes,
full of
KCBD. We were friends. I'm cool with the guy, but at the same time, it's like I'm sick of walking on fucking eggshells around this dude. I can't be cool with anybody. It's up to him. I have to follow his
It
script
really is.
of who
Yep.
can I be cool with.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And I'm just sick of that, KCBD. That's all it is. And there's
KCBD.
That's all it is with him. He commands who's in your chat,
Yep.
who you can have, who you can this, who you can that. It's ridiculous. It's like dealing with a fucking female high school girlfriend
yeah.
on YouTube.
Even I said earlier, right? Like, dude,
Exactly, Scotty Vibes.
I'm not gonna get upset by you talking to BCV. Like, dude, talk to BCV. Be his fucking friend. Like, no one cares. You know, do
Be his
your
best
thing.
friend.
It's your channel on YouTube. Do your
Exactly.
thing, and it should be like that with every single person.
Exactly.
Yes.
Like my relationship is I don't. Sorry, like I don't. Sorry that you don't like Alvin,
Dude.
whoever. But just because you don't like Alvin, it's really not like my problem. Like I get it, but like it's not gonna sway how I feel. You
Well,
know,
and
friends
it's
hold
like-
each other accountable
Yeah.
during stupid moments.
And it's like the whole Tony thing. I'm not allowed to have my opinion on a Tony. Like if it's we're gonna go on to a hate Tony train, then I'm supposed to be right on board with that. And if I'm not, I'm gonna receive a text, which I fucking saying that
Why didn't you conform?
Contact with me. Where is it? I can fucking
100%. Same
I
exact
can
thing
fucking
happened.
pull
to
it up. It's like,
All
and I was like,
aboard.
are you fucking kidding me? Crazy.
Gonna cut ties with you because you're cool with Tony. Yeah, that's some shit. Like at the end of the day, I would say you're not really my friend in the first place, bro. Go fly a kite. I'm a fucking grown ass man, dude.
Right here. Wish you the best in the future, but I have to cut ties after this. I'm sorry. Best of luck to you. Like, dude, why are you apologizing to me and writing and telling me you're
It's
gonna
that.
cut ties?
He's passive aggressive.
It's not.
Very,
He's
very,
passive aggressive.
very. That's
He's too
That's
scared.
his whole
He's too
mantra.
scared to say it with his chest. That's why he has all these
That's-
open.
I guess it is,
That's
yeah.
like his live last night.
that makes sense.
It was. He's too scared to say it with his chest. He like
I guess that
tiptoes
makes
around.
sense. That's the only reason why it would be passive aggressive. It's because you're too scared to say it with full commitment. He needs to
Like, if
learn
I
how
had
to be
an issue
humble.
with Tony tomorrow, I don't expect any of you guys to. I'm not gonna call T-Train. Are you kidding me? I see you with Tony Chat. That would be so goofy of me.
Did
and
you
I
hear
would
what
hope
happened to
you
me and
fucking call
Tony?
me out on it. You
No,
know?
we had an argument off of YouTube. Oh, why are you in his chat? I don't know. I didn't know that. We have to cut ties now.
Fucked up in terms of how he moves on YouTube. Exactly. That's the only thing. It's like the moves on YouTube. It's just it's crazy. It's insane. It's a guy who has like I don't know like I don't know, dude. You need to get yourself a friend, bro.
He's
You need to
stressed
take a
about
break.
some nude. He's stressed about some nude videos he sent to some ex-Ranny catfisher. It's nobody's fault.
He
but
needs to
his.
take some time off. I'm a firm believer
Yeah.
in that. That dude needs to
I
take some
agree.
time off.
He needs to get his head
Yeah,
right.
it's not good for him.
Yes.
Why is he on YouTube? What is the
And
good- what
honestly,
is the-
seriously, besides all this, I wish nothing but the best for him. And all that shit that he had to go through with eyes and all that,
Yeah.
that ain't right. You know what I mean? I don't agree with that. You know what I mean? Even though we're having our little thing right now, it's still not okay what like he went through and all that.
No,
You know
none
what
of
I mean?
that's okay.
No.
I mean that's like
And I
shit
had
that
his
happened.
back through that whole entire time. And
Yeah.
you know, and he chose to do what he did last night. It's wild.
But even as a grown man, even Ice has doxed me. And it's like, as a grown man, it's like, I don't know, just get your shit together, right? I would never, ever let a guy like Ice drive me to the point where it's driven him. And that's where it's like, dude, stop. Like, I
just
don't know.
stop.
Yes.
Just stop.
You can't control what Ice does. You cannot control. You can say all the threads you want, and you're gonna do this and you're gonna do that. It's not. It just
not gonna
ignore
stop
him. Ignore him, dude. You
That's
should
the
know
way you
this.
stop him is ignoring him.
Yes, and he should know this as a 38, 39-year-old man, bro. You
He
damn
just
near
can't
pushing
do
40.
it.
Come on, bro.
He doesn't have the I don't know what the word is. The patience.
Dumbo logic.
Patience. Yeah,
Dumbo.
it's really patience though. He doesn't
That's
have
the
any
word
patience.
you're looking for. Dumbo logic. You got to
He has
prove
no
the
patience.
proof. You got to prove the proof.
He went from the Chomo mouse chaser to the victim of a catfishing scam and looking in charges for stalking.
See, KCBD, and this is another thing. This is what he latches on to, bro, and this is his excuse.
What are we wishing on people? What are we wishing on? What are we wishing bad on them?
No, he's saying about the deployments, you know, like it's.
Well, he said, KCBD, you got to post it. You don't wish that shit on people. Wish what on people?
Like, I think it's deployments. Like, he doesn't wish, like, all the fucked up shit he got from multiple fucking deployments.
That don't matter. He
No,
signed
who's
up
wishing
for it,
that?
bro.
Who's wishing that on him? No,
Yeah,
fuck no.
at the end of the day, that's the contract that you
Read the
signed.
whole thing.
You know?
Yeah, he's still a vet at the end of
Yeah.
the day with multiple fucking deployments. You don't wish that shit
I
on
respect what he
people.
did. Yeah, fuck yeah. I got nothing but
Yeah,
respect
but
for
that's
that.
what BCV does. Or he latches onto that and uses
But,
that excuse.
yeah,
and bro,
that
at the
don't
end,
give him
there's
an
some
excuse.
time where you have to get over that.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, that's kind of, I'm saying the wrong way.
Not
but
get
you
over it,
can't-
but use
it's
it
not your
as a
excuse
shit.
for the
Use
rest
it
of
as a
your life.
sword. Use it as a sword. Yeah.
Right. It's every time. He's always resorts back to that. It's everything. Even when, the whole thing happened with his baby mama, it's just right back to that. It's his crutch. It's what he that's everything.
It
Every
saved
time
him.
has a
If he
problem,
didn't have
has
that,
an
he would
excuse.
probably be in jail.
KCBD, what are you saying that we wished on him, bro? I'm confused with that message.
Oh, he said, I said that about how he moves on YouTube because of shit Ice has done to him. And he has legit people on here that want him to off himself. Yes.
Yeah, KCB, did you just not hear what I said? I just
Yeah,
said,
you just said
I don't. No one deserves that. Nobody whatsoever. I just touched on that, bro. I don't agree with none of that.
I think he's just speaking his mind. KCBD is good people.
Yeah, KCBD's a real good dude.
Casey,
He's one of the more logical ones.
Yeah,
He
he
is.
always says good things that good like one-liners or things that I read, and I'm like, oh shit, that makes sense.
Dub,
And not
Chat
everyone's
was great
gonna agree
today.
with us too. You know what I mean? People have
Dub
their own.
fucking hates him. If Dub fucking hates him, you know he's a good dude right off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and everyone has their own, perspective on it, and that's
Fuck it,
fine.
fuck
That's what makes the world go around.
Want to just see if anything's being said here? Real
Yeah,
quick?
go ahead.
Yeah,
Oh, right here.
I don't.
Right there.
Fucking like it. Go fucking
Listen to
suck
this.
a dick.
That is, if I could go do it all again, I would have done YouTube completely different, bro. Straight up, honestly, I
Well,
can
fuck,
admit
you
where I went wrong.
Goddamn, dude.
How do I
I'm
use
Still
my
had
how do I
time to
use
do
my
it
vet status
completely
as a sword?
different,
I've never seen
BCV.
you be like, look at me, I'm a
Jeez,
vet.
bro.
Yeah, I don't do all that. Like, I don't do all that. It's what I'm saying. Remember that post I made where
I'm
No,
glad
you do
Jimbo's
do
up
that,
there calming
Aaron.
them down. That's
Aaron,
all.
you do that. Aaron, you do that. You don't go look at me, I'm a vet, but you use it as a crutch. You
Yeah,
use it as a
fucking
shield and as a
awesome.
spear. Absolutely, you do. For every inch of an answer you use it for.
If you're not jealous, explain the behavior. Well, this is where the jealousy stems from, right, bro? You got to do the look. I mean, be real, bro. He thinks he can speak about that stuff because his dad was in the Marines. Shout out to his dad. His dad has nothing to do with this.
I don't think I can speak about Marine stuff. I speak about Marine stuff.
Tony,
Yeah,
stop. And that it's just not stop, but I don't think we should
Yeah.
hear it anymore. He doesn't get to talk shit on your fucking dad. It's
Yeah,
you're allowed to do whatever you want and say whatever you want. You're proud of your dad.
Yep.
But you didn't grow up on a military base. You didn't grow up around the military. You grew up years after.
This is nonsense, Tony. This is nonsense.
But I grew up with watching my father suffer from PTSD every night, bro. I grew up with watching my dad shake and wither away from a fucking healthy dude to a fucking shell of himself before he died. I watched that for my whole life was that. My whole life was taking care of my dad because he was sick.
Well, Tony's trying to say that he's better than you because you're not a fucking veteran. And let's listen to what Midwest says. He loves saying that about everybody. Oh, wow, BCV. Wow, okay. All hail to you. I'll kiss your fucking boots. Like, it's just garbage. Let's listen to it.
He's a little pissed off that he didn't get to do the things that I did, but my vet status, bro, that's all.
No way.
No one cares about Tony.
Definitely not.
Let's listen to Midwest. You're just gonna get.
You want me to pull it up?
Yeah.
You couldn't pay me.
And I don't even want to listen to it.
You couldn't pay me any amount of money to be a fucking number in the army. In the army. Sorry,
it's crazy how conceited he is. It's what
he is, bro. He is,
dude.
Dude. He is fucking conceited.
To even talk about that is wild to me. Like if I was a vet, I wouldn't even bring that up. I'd be like, dude, I'm not bringing that up. Like we don't even have to go there. But he goes down that road because that's all he has.
He's like, I don't know, Donald fucking Trump because of that, dude. It's just it's lame. It's lame. In my eyes, it's fucking lame, dude. Shut the fuck up.
But that's where it goes. That's all he has. That's
all he has. Yeah.
And you proved our point again, BCV, with that. What you just said right there proved our point of where you go. Nobody's jealous of you, brother. Nobody's jealous of you. I'm not the one that really brought this
country go around, bro.
I didn't really bring this idea up. This was Alvin.
Firefighters, bro.
Yep.
Like just stop. You're
actually, I was just thinking about this. He's jealous, Yins too, because how this started with me and him is he was jealous because I was in your guys' chat and not his. Let that sink in.
There you go. Yeah, that's what he does. He's had a history of that. You know, but it's like, dude, that's you just proved our point, you know. But let's pull up the Midwest stuff.
You want to know the
reality? Tony, I didn't mean to tell you what to do. I don't.
No.
Do that. Okay,
I agree with you.
Okay,
yeah.
Yeah, the fuck you did, Alan. You wouldn't have said it if you felt any difference. Yes, you fucking did.
Now.
That's a whole lifetime ago for me. I was a kid when I joined the military,
and nobody cares.
I
don't know. You just use it for everything.
I'm sick of hearing that from. That's why I just don't want to hear it because, dude, how many fucking times do we have to fucking hear the same shit of him just crying about it, dude? I can't. I just can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
So we'll listen to what Midwest said this morning. Oh, last night before he jumped on that panel here. Let's hear it.
Like that's one thing we're trying to figure out right now. Like that's already hella, baby. I love you tonight. Like, why is BCV upset at Midwest? Like, what is BCV being buttered about? That's what I want. Like, fuck that shit. What the fuck did I do?
I'll be right back. I gotta take a
What the fuck did I do?
You blinked wrong.
Why is BCV all trying to act like he's the one that, you know what I mean? Like someone did him dirty on. You know what I mean? Or
you
some shit
blinked
like that.
wrong.
Some of us are sick of that motherfucker playing the victim, bro. Like real shit. Like some of us are sick of him playing the victim. Real ass shit. I'll turn this fucking shit on right now. I really don't care, bro. And I'm not even trying to fucking fight. I'm not trying to get on anybody. I'm not trying to fight anybody. I'm not trying to disagree with anybody. I'm just saying, bro, like, bro, we're sick of you playing the motherfucking victim, bro. When you ain't the fucking victim, dog. You ain't the fucking victim. Like, you ain't the motherfucking victim, bro. Straight up, homie.
That's how crazy his whole thing is. That's
like straight the fuck up, dog.
He wants to clear it all up, but Midwest thinks that live was about him last night when it was about me. You know what I mean? Just say who the fuck you're talking about.
Yep. that's how this problem gets worse.
Like, I don't play that bullshit, dog. That's everything I love, homie. Hold on, I'll fucking shut this stupid shit down. It's fucking facts. So let's.
Anyway, it was. There's really not much more than that. There's probably like another minute or two, but.
Big Midwester. He makes me laugh, bro. He's one of the funnier dudes in the community. I love listening to him fucking go on.
He is probably the top 3. Probably in the top 3, I'd say.
Fuck, me and him were just going at each other last month or whatever. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Look, me and him were
everybody
cool
was
now.
going at him.
I don't hold. He was calling me a crackhead, saying I left my kids on Thanksgiving to smoke.
He was
crack.
shitting on me too, like a month ago, whatever.
I don't give a fuck.
He was probably
about
shitting on me a
it.
week ago, whatever.
Yeah.
A couple weeks ago, whatever it is. Who cares? Like, it's like, whatever. Come in my chat, hang out, call me a shithead, whatever it is, bro. Whatever. Like, that ain't nothing. Like, the more the merrier in my chat. Come on in.
Yeah. Why I brought that
YouTube.
up, what I was saying before, this shit ain't that deep. The whole grudges and hate motherfuckers, let it control your life.
To just want control. That's it. People just want to control people. It's control, bro.
Right. Like Dub. It consumes Dub's day every day on YouTube. What did he say? What did she say? What are they saying about
wild.
him? Oh my God. That's crazy, bro.
I didn't even listen to BCV's live yesterday. I didn't listen to one lick of it. I just played it today when we recapped it, and I only got an hour through, and I was shredding it. I was completely destroying it. And we still had 2 hours left to destroy. But
I think you got through most of the good shit.
Yeah.
Like 2 hours of it was, well, actually not even good shit.
Yeah.
Where he was talking
Whatever
shit was pretty, most of it was fucking, I guess lies, or he's spinning a narrative. It didn't happen, 100%. Did not happen.
And that's pertaining to
me, about
obsessing
over him and
Yeah.
Being mad because I was let out of conversations and shit, which never happened whatsoever, ever. Never happened.
If you listen to it right now, this is exactly. He needs Jimbo to stroke his fucking ego, bro. This dude needs to get off fucking YouTube, bro.
Really? What's he saying?
You know how many years I'll imagine those.
None of us could have went through what he did, and blah, 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 same old thing. And then Jimbo's like, wow, BCV.
Oh, yeah.
I could never imagine. That's what he wants.
That's what he's saying
dude.
right now. Yeah, he's saying right now, huh?
Jimbo's just stroking his ego,
Yep.
dude. That's all he does.
What do you mean none of us could have went through what he went through?
Yeah.
What's he talking about?
Military shit.
The service.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Right here. Hold on. Look. Listen.
He needs his ego struck, bro. That's what he's doing. He needs Jimbo to stroke his fucking ego.
To actually put myself in your shoes at your age.
Don't do it.
No, I'm just saying. At the age
That's what
you
BCV
were,
wants to hear.
That's what he wants.
He's a big, tough guy. Get the
Mhm.
fuck out of here, bro. Clown.
Clown show.
Clown. Need another man to pat you on the fucking back. I'm not so how fucking weak you are, bro. Stand on your own 2 fucking feet. If you need help, go get fucking help. Why don't you get off fucking YouTube, bro?
He needs that homie shoulder, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Hey man, if you ever need that homie shoulder,
that was a little late. That was a little late response.
Come on.
That was. It took me a minute to get it.
You know, hey, listen, it ain't my show. I'm working overtime here.
Shit.
It's the Japanese in me, dude. It takes me a little bit.
hit that Cash App, man. It's Christmas.
they worked hard for it this year.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Hit that Cash App, man. It's Christmas.
No,
earned
he
it
just
this year.
plays it out of nowhere.
Was that last year or the year before when he was asking for a couple $100 so he could buy Christmas presents because they worked hard? They worked hard for it.
Yeah, they worked hard for it.
I haven't worked in 3 years, but I worked hard for it. Give me $300. Oh shit!
He loves boasting about what he gets his kids too. It's like Isn't that what you're supposed to do, Dub? Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
Mm-hmm.
He loves to brag about everything he's obligated to do as a man and a father.
He's supposed to do, yeah.
Yep.
He wants a pat on the back for it. What did you say, T-Train? Every kid he raised ended up.
Oh yeah, every kid that he was in their lives, because he was in chat running his mouth this morning, calling all my kids junkies. I don't know why. Only one of my kids smokes weed, and he's fucking over 18, and I don't care about smoking weed. He had the nerve to call my kids junkies when every kid that he raised, which was only like 2 years, ended up strung out and in prison.
Yep.
The kids that he didn't raise and had no parts of, they're all succeeded in life.
Yep. That's wild. The truth will always come out.
Always will.
You guys
always
are giving
will.
Fat Man lots of gems. Well, he can play back stuff, and
he needs all the help he can get. He needs all the help he can
He
get.
sure does. He sure does.
I mean, he's still running 3-year-old content. Let's give him something new.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But he hates it when we do it, right? We're lame for doing that, but you know.
I was never gonna make this about him. Yeah.
How many times we heard that clip of me and Alan talking shit on Tony?
Right.
I love history. I can talk about
Leonard
history all
there.
day. Look at him
He's gonna
million
get
times, dude.
He's gonna get a call and
It's them community awareness reports
every day.
Well,
It's like, you know, the difference. The difference is the day after, or whenever, a couple days later. Or I don't know when it was. A week later, sometime after. Not too long, but right after. Now looking at hindsight, what, a year ago, whatever it was, it feels right after. But you spoke to me, you know, and you're like, hey dude, I'm just letting you know, like, I was just like trolling and shit. Like, I don't want you to think that. And I'm like, nah, dude, I get it. You know,
I've said this before,
but I'm glad you did that, because I kind of believed you in a way. But you know, you cleared it up, so I didn't even have to think twice.
Yeah, because of how I troll. I've said this before, and Dumbo still holds on to it that I did. But I've never made one phone call ever to Dumbo. I just know how his mind works, and if I say something like the fucking mechanic shop, he went down there and ran his mouth when I said I called the mechanic shop. All the other places I said I called. I never made one
just go to
fucking
them.
phone
Yeah,
call.
go to them.
Dumbo.
Yeah.
Because I knew he would do all the work himself.
Chicago West says, I am respectful, and as I said, I would be in Ibiza at the end of the month. That's facts why I have not come out with everything, because I am not allowing BCV to do me what he does to Dub.
In whose chat? In this chat?
I have an Ibiza soundtrack for my keyboard, and it's like rave music.
Where? She said that in this chat? I can't even fucking see it. Maybe I.
She's weird. I hope she turns out to be Janice. I hope. That would be so fucking funny.
Wow.
Yeah.
That would be nuts. Isn't Janice the one who trolled Lance too?
Yeah.
I honestly don't think it's her. She wouldn't be involved in this community heavily. She's probably in different other communities. I mean, she might, but I think
agree.
she's.
I just want it to be Janice. I just think it would be funny if it was. I have a couple ideas who it was.
Yeah.
I just want it to be Janice for the laughs.
Yeah. You ran to eyes the PDF file, you weird catfish. Kuntakana. But yeah, man, I had some good laughs for you guys. I appreciate you having me on. I don't know how long you plan on staying live.
It's already been an hour 30.
Hour and a half. Yeah, you're going an hour 40 minutes, bro.
Good.
Yeah, I'm about done. I gotta get ready. I'm leaving early in the morning.
I gotta get some fucking sleep, dude.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna recap this. Possibly play it at some point.
Damn, an hour and a half, Tony. It's gonna take you a whole week to go through this.
Yeah,
no, it might take me a whole
I'll be on from camp. We'll still be going over.
He'll be on an hour mark, T-Train.
Hey man, I do it. You know, I do how I do it.
We love
you know?
Tony. You do it the way you do it.
I appreciate
that's
it.
the best, dude. Got the whole Stony.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
That's why we watch, dude.
Yeah, I appreciate it. No, really. You know, I think both of you guys don't ever have to question where you stand with me. It's pretty easy.
Well,
right?
yeah, Tony, and I'm able to call you up and have a conversation, and we can actually get through, and it wouldn't be just talking to a fucking brick wall.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
That's
I
the
think
thing.
that's kind of what it is, talking to a brick wall over there. Really.
Or just listening. Even right now with his whole
Even
life,
listening.
he didn't hear nothing.
One thing
he
Jim
only
was-
heard what he wanted to hear, and he's gonna be right, and that's gonna be it.
And that's fine with me. That's
Yeah.
all. It just how he went about that last night, the shit he said. I just wanted to give my end, and who believes it, they believe it. Who don't believe it, they don't. And
Right.
I don't
Yep.
give a fuck.
There it is.
It's good having
There it
you
is.
guys up here, dude.
Yeah.
Thank you for
I
coming up, you know, and having a talk.
Yeah, I you know, I half wiped, bro. I mean, it's confirmed now. OU's running with it. I mean, he says Tony doesn't wipe. Confirmed. I mean, you know, I'm all done now. So it's gonna be millions of AI pitches and all types of stuff. Me not wiping. It's gonna be great. But at the end of the day, you know, I'm all up for people creating content, even if it's on my behalf.
Yep.
And whatever it is, it's still content, you know?
Yeah.
It's all good. I know it's not real. I know it's not, you know, so I don't take it to heart.
Yeah.
You know,
No
and I
one
think
should.
that's what
It
it is.
stays on YouTube. No one should. Yeah.
That's all it is. I can shut it off and it
Yeah.
doesn't affect me.
100%.
And everyone's
I
not
like-
gonna like you, dude. You know what I mean? You're gonna
Yeah.
get people that don't like you. It's just part of it.
But
it's
but
just
I'm
part of
fine
it.
with that. There's a
Yep.
lot more people that like me. And there's a lot, you know, and same for you guys. There's a lot more people that like you than dislike you. But even with me being a streamer or whatever, like, bro, it's all good if you know, a lot of people, you know, I'm grateful that a lot of people take my advice and shit like that I like, you know, they want my I don't know what the word is. They want my whatever that word is. My not expertise in whatever
Wisdom?
it is.
Wisdom.
Yeah, like with
Knowledge.
like the cologne
Yup,
stuff,
there
you know.
you go.
Like I love that shit, you know. I love that shit. So
Oh, no, now
that's
that
why
they're
I'm
getting
here.
you,
That's why I do what I do, because even if it's helping somebody out for just something else, you know, if it's even watching me for a half an hour, that takes your mind off something. I might not be able to help you with donations or giving you money, but I give you content. I give you something to watch, and that's almost priceless. You know, you put on Stony Tony in the morning and it takes your mind off your shit for an hour and makes it go by real quick. That's priceless to me. You know?
Yeah. Even if people would hate you, you fucking you
Yeah,
kill their time
entertain
for 'em.
them. Yeah. So you can't really, you know, hate me or love me either way. You know? But
I gotta put out faxes live for that Tommy Thunder thing. I'm gonna share it real quick so people could go over there. I hope
is he live?
he's not live. It's gonna be in a couple days, but I hope there's gonna be some.
So
good
what
donations.
so
You can
what
share
what
that
happened with him? Because
I
he
don't know
used to
the
come
details.
around in the chat a lot.
too. Yeah,
hasn't
he has
been-
some type of brain infection or something like
Oh,
that.
really? That's one of
Yeah.
Krupp's boys, ain't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
been
he used to
around
come
for a
around.
minute though.
Yeah, a long time. And
Yeah.
he supports everybody.
Yeah.
That's
He's
what-
always like he's always happy and like always positive.
who that Tommy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Krupp's like that too. Krupp is like Mike King. They're just good dudes.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, even if it was like Diddy, you know, even if Diddy had some fucking brain cancer or brain infection going on, I'd throw him a couple bucks if there's some
Well,
donation.
bro,
You know,
I
I
mean-
don't wish that on anybody.
100%.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
wish
serious.
that
One
on
guy that's real,
No.
real fat.
Nope.
Would
And-
never wish that on anybody.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even wish that on Dub, but see, that's the difference. Dub will sit there and he would be like, I hope that fucking shit happens to all you motherfuckers 10 times over. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Fuck
that's
that.
why I wasn't.
know?
That's why I never said anything about my wife on YouTube, because I know he would use that. But I mean, Blue wanted to insinuate that last night, so wanted to.
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
bring it
that
up.
pissed you off, huh?
Yeah.
That
when
pissed you off today.
When he don't even know, just because he texted me 2 times, thoughts and prayers, that gives you the fucking right to fucking use that against me in your YouTube bullshit, that I should be worried about my fucking wife and not YouTube. Who the fuck do you think you are?
No, that you should be worried about YouTube, his YouTube shit, and not your wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right there. That live right there. Right here. So. Right there. So, hope people.
So, what is the live for, though?
It's like a donation live. So they're gonna.
Okay.
He's gonna put together some money and then give it to them so they can have a good Christmas. Like he can buy his. I think he has a daughter or something like that, so he can. Because he's off work, he can't work with a brain infection, and as a man, I'm sure you kind of feel bad when you can't do what you do for your kids. And dude, I'm, if I can help a little bit, so he can get his kid whatever, dude, I'm going to fucking do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Try that. Health issues aside, if you worked all your life and supported your family, because I know exactly how it feels. That's where I'm going with this. Going from working and like being the man of the household to not being able to work is like fucking. It like shook me. It was like a midlife crisis to me. Because that's all I ever known my whole entire life was work, work, work. And then all of a sudden I had to stop working because I had to stop working. It's wild. That in itself is life changing. And then on top of that, you're sick. You're worried about that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know. I couldn't imagine.
But hey, you're in a good
spot. Where I
spot.
couldn't give my kids, everything they wanted for Christmas, and that broke my heart. It just does. It does.
Well,
as a man, you give yourself so much shit.
You know what my parents used to do? They used to do some gifts from Santa, but they never used to do all the gifts from Santa for Christmas. They used to give some gifts from actually like mom and dad, because they wanted me to understand, like, I don't know, I guess there's some fucking like kind of thing in that.
I understand that thinking, but only one of my kids now only believes in Santa, and to keep that, because little kids love that I love seeing that. That's one of my favorite times of year.
Yeah.
And I only got one kid to see their face light up and see all the presents under the tree and like them believing in Santa. I love that. But I know what you're saying, Tone.
Yeah, I think they did it so they say like some kids, don't get that much from Santa, and like, the other extra stuff. Only a couple gifts were from Santa, and the rest was from like mom and dad, because they didn't want me to like. Because it was like, one day I'm gonna show one of the Christmases I had, bro, in like I forget what year it was, when I was younger, but dude, the fucking whole floor was covered in gifts, like all like it was like 100 gifts, bro. I think I got 50 wrestlers for that was one gift. There was like a stack as tall as I was of just wrestlers, like all in the box. Like my mom got me a keyboard, like a huge ass keyboard, a fucking like a huge ass remote control RC like Beetle thing with like open doors and all bunch of GI Joes. I got fucking and I have the VHS tape, and I was watching this. I was like, holy shit, bro! Like I was spoiled as fuck. Like, but I see what the point was. Like, not all the gifts are from Santa because you want to thank your parents for actually doing some of the things that they done.
Yeah, I get them the shittiest gift from fucking Santa. I want to know it's from me, motherfucker. Santa shops at the dollar store.
Bro, I got fucking Polo, that green Polo Green. Polo Green. The Polo Green cologne. I got that when I was 10 years old for fucking Christmas. I opened it and I was like, damn, dude, that was like $100 bottle even back then.
Cologne?
Yeah.
Damn, dude, you're fresh as fuck at 10 years old.
Green Polo,
like
yeah, dude. I was rocking green Polo at 10 years old, bro. Legit. It started young. I started wearing cologne young.
Dude,
and I got a silver bracelet. I mean, a gold bracelet, too.
I remember one time growing up, right? The car broke down, and we're gonna go to church, and it was a rainy day, and you know how kids are. We got mud all over, and we almost got to church, and my mom looked at us. We went straight back home. She's like, dude, we were wild.
Did you end up going
We
to
had
church
no
after
money,
or
though.
no?
We were broke,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
So broke.
T-Train says, I think, KCB says, T-Train, I think you finally taught him a lesson, bro. He stopped with the lives every day, going after people, threatening women and children. His PD finally talked some sense into him.
Not me. I can't take credit for that. I
Well,
wish you wouldn't. I miss his lives. I miss laughing every day.
yeah, I know. But at the end of the day, I honestly, I told you guys how I feel. I can't listen to his
No.
shit, even when I'm not streaming. It's even worse. Like, I can't even listen for 2 or 3 minutes without being super disgusted.
It's sickening.
Even at the things like, even if we're falling out with BCV and this and that, like, you don't say some of the things that Dub says, like talking about the shit with his daughter and shit, you know, like just disgusting things that even if you're falling out with someone,
you know,
you just
that's
don't go
crazy.
there.
That's crazy. It's wild that he brings that up about Blue's daughter going through that. But he says himself that his own daughter went through that. So he should know how traumatizing that is.
Exactly.
Why do that? But the guy that did that in Blue's case is in
Because he
prison.
gets off on it.
The guy that happened with Dub is out walking around. But he says Blue didn't do anything.
It's just, dude.
And
like,
Dub is admitted to running into that guy before, and all he did was give him the finger. You don't remember that story? That was one of his very first videos he ever did. That was the N-word video, one of the N-word videos. That's all.
So,
Dub.
at this point, boys, I guess this is what it is.
Yeah.
And what it is, what it is.
Yeah,
Nothing was
we
ever
move
different
on.
with me, and I ain't changing.
Yeah, we move on and we continue to do our thing, and
some friendships just run its course, and that's it.
yeah, I like that.
And at
Good
the end
way
of
to
the day,
put it.
it's still fuck you, Dub.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, always.
You
Dub
know,
is the only. Like I said before, Dub's the only person I've ever hated in my whole entire life. Ever.
Same here.
Yeah. But just I feel
That will
you.
never end. Not on my part. Fuck
Nope,
that.
never. Never
Fuck
ever.
that.
When, when he's sitting in prison, and be writing him every fucking week, sending him pictures. I can't wait.
Sending a picture.
Scotty,
of you
we've been
and Al.
laughing. Scotty, we've been laughing this whole stream, bro. What do you mean? We've been laughing this whole stream. It's been great. You know, we've been even be laughing at BCV how delusional he is. It's very, very similar to Dub in that way. You know, the
Yes, it is.
delusional and the entitlement is very, very similar. Very, very similar. You know,
I think an hour and 2 hours is enough. Yeah, we don't want him crying himself to sleep tonight. You know.
Oh no,
It's
no,
Thanksgiving tomorrow, and
yeah,
we don't
yeah,
fuck
we don't
that
want
all
him
up for him.
seething. But he just had court yesterday, so that's why he's being a good boy.
Is he?
Yeah, he had court yesterday on the
he
24th.
did.
Yeah, what
then
happened
they
with that?
so they have a new court session that was, I guess he went to it and whatever happened, and now he has another one in December. So I'm sure they probably said whatever. Fucking, he deleted his channel that day. Remember I
can't
talked to you,
believe
T-Train?
it's dragging on this long. This is wild how
Wild.
long this is dragging on.
Yeah, like I never seen an ROA that long. Like I've looked at a lot of ROAs on that site. Like I just like do a lot of research, just looking up names and shit, and just seeing like their what paperwork is. And his is the longest ROA I've ever seen.
Really?
That with this thing, yeah, easily. It's like, dude, it's literally like 2 pages or 3 pages of ROA of scrolling because things were like motion to continue, motion to drop counsel, reconsider.
I wonder
Blah,
what
blah,
is going to
blah.
happen, because at first he was fighting it all the way and he was taking it to trial, and then it's getting dropped, and then he's taking a deal. Now it's back to getting dropped again.
He's
I wonder
probably
what
gonna
it
take.
is.
He's
doesn't
probably
even
gonna
know.
take a deal, and it's gonna
Yes.
be like
Absolutely.
probation for 6 months, because Bill Knox wants to get him. So Bill Knox, I think, wants to really bury him. because
He
he's been
he doesn't
dealing
have
with
to be
him.
worried about Bill Knox. That's the least of his worries.
Yeah.
But he,
No, I know, but it seems like that guy Bill Knox wants to give him the hammer. You know, he's not dropping it. So yeah, I really don't know. Probably probation, maybe, hopefully jail. You know, jail
Yeah.
for a couple months. Let him
I-
clean himself out. Get
I
off the
would bet on
McDonald's
that.
and all the shit that he
I
eats
would,
every
I would
day.
bet on jail. What do you think, Alan? What do you think? Just a quick guess. Do you think that his little thing going on in Dillon is the least of his problems?
That's the least of his problems, yes. The least of his fucking problems. All because of himself, his own fucking actions.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep. That's
Just
what's
like
so
somebody
crazy
else.
about it.
All their own actions.
When this is
Sabotage
all over,
themselves.
when this is all over, it's gonna come full circle, which is crazy.
Yeah. Sure will.
Self-sabotage. They do it to themselves, you know? And this always opens my eyes to see, like, bro, don't become that. Don't do the shit that BCV has done on YouTube.
If
Don't-
they had an
don't do
offer
that.
on the table with no jail time, Doug would have signed it yesterday. I agree, KCBD.
Don't do the shit. Yeah, don't do the shit Dub does. Don't move how Dub does.
There has to be a reason why he ain't taking a deal by now. There got to be a reason. Because
Yeah.
why wouldn't you take a deal and just get it over with? Do your community service wherever the fuck it is and be done.
Because it's probably prison time, and he don't want to go. It's gotta be,
But I can't see him getting fucking jail time over that. If he does,
bro. It's
it'll
his
be like
sixth
a weekend.
T-Train. It's his sixth communication charge.
He
Yeah.
has that many? Seriously?
Yes, it's his sixth. It says number 6 next to his thing. That's why they're not dropping it.
Wow.
Plus,
I
he's
get-
been in and out of that place with with
I
Eric
get once-
Lopez. You know what I mean? I'm sure they had
Mate.
enough of fucking shit.
Maybe 2 or 3 times is 4 or 5 they dropped. Like I looked at his old cases where he got Privacy and Communications Act before. On most of his other cases, he got the
But
same
where
thing.
was his life
And it
like
was
this
all-
before?
Yeah, exactly. They were all dismissed. And I think this is the one that they're saying, no, you did this to your daughter. No. You're going to do it again and again and again if you're not fucking stopped. If you
How
don't
do you
learn a
get
lesson, you're going to keep doing it.
How do you get 6 privacy and communication? It's fucking whatever they are. I never even
Because-
heard of that
Stalker, bro.
charge. I never even heard of that
He's a
charge
stalker,
until
yeah.
him. I never
He's a
even knew that
fucking
was a
stalker.
thing.
Just like he was doing in New Mexico.
Yeah,
Not
fucking
my
stalker.
fucking
I
problem.
forgot about that.
You know?
Fucking stalker. We are
I heard
destroying the
Fucking
head-to-head.
everything.
Sorry, guys, destroying the head-to-head 40 to 40 to the end because it just the stream ended. So that showed right there. That showed right there everything you need to do.
You're fucking
The number one, ladies and
Getting under
gentlemen, the
people's
number
skin,
one
that's hilarious.
flagship station, ladies and gentlemen, the number flagship station.
They
Like
they
your,
come for yins too. They don't want to hear my fucking mush mouth.
Nah, I think they come for you guys. They hear enough of me, you know. But I just had a half wipe and join the session because I had to be part of it.
They're
But I
still there every
appreciate-
day at the Emporium, though, Tony.
Huh?
I said they're still there every day
They
at the
are.
Emporium. That's a
They
fact.
are. That is a
They
fact.
do
They love
all
it.
they want, but they're there watching.
They're there the next day for some reason, somehow. They are there. You're right about that.
Tony
Feels
show.
good.
Yeah,
It's
it's a
Well, we
shame.
do like seeing you crash the truck, though. That is pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, me getting super duper stoned and fucking passing out.
Yeah, and
You
then you
can't
yell
beat
at
that.
everybody else on the road too. Like, it's their
Yeah, I
fault.
blame it on everybody else.
I love when
kind-
you do that. It's hilarious. Get the fuck
Blame it
out of
on
my way.
everybody
It's like, motherfucker, you just went in the wrong
Yeah.
lane.
Yeah, I just literally swerved in the right lane.
Right. And he's
This
like,
idiot.
"Get back. What are you doing here?
I
Driving
do
like a
do that,
Chinese
dude.
person, bro.
I do, bro. I have to blame somebody. It can't be my fault, bro.
It
Come
can't
on.
be my fault.
I mean, that's how some people are on YouTube, you know?
That is true.
You know, at least I'm just like that in the game. You know, I'll say shit's my fault. Yeah, it is. And what? Sorry, it is what it is. Tim Bradley in the chat, KCBD, whatever he says is the complete opposite from what it is. That is Tony the Half Wiper.
No, KCBD. He's in Nevada. He's in Nevada. Prove he's not. Prove he's not in Nevada.
Prove he's not. But
he's dropped his location 100 times.
Yeah, he pinned it and everything.
He pinned it. Yeah, I forgot
just
about
like
that.
DEXA scan he takes every week.
Yeah, that's crazy. Where like we made like the case that where he is, and the next day he drops his location. If he had all these stalkers and people that were coming to get him, why is he dropping his pinned location?
Yeah, he tried saying a couple weeks ago or whatever last week that I was in jail last Thanksgiving and I was smoking crack. And I posted my picture of being up camp. I made the videos and shit. I was up camp. He tried pulling that on me. Oh, you just changed the date. Then I went back on my old posts. I guess he forgets talking to me last year when him reposting my posts and commenting on my comments on my videos because they're all still there on my page. But I was in jail smoking crack and then went to jail, according to Dub.
Yeah, that was a couple years prior, I'm pretty sure, with you.
I talked about it. I talked about it 2 years ago. That happened 4 years. Tomorrow, I'll have 4 years clean.
Yeah, you brought it up. You brought it to the table. So nobody's going to use something that you brought to the table against you.
Yeah,
you brought it to the table.
If I was ashamed about it, I wouldn't talk about it.
Come on, bro. You know what I showed you a couple weeks ago? That good old. Good old.
If that was real, bro, I don't know how you did just have that laying around the house. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, 100%.
Really, it was.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's crazy to me, bro. See, I don't got self-control like that.
Even right now, and it's just like, you know why, bro? Because it's like to me, it's mentally, it's a lot. Like it's very like it's very strong.
Today?
Yeah. 5 people are...
Maybe I'll watch. Yeah, you told me yesterday.
They're all 2 hours. Except for the last one, it's 3 hours.
Really?
All right, guys. I think I'm going to end it here. Is that
Wrap
all right?
it up, 2 hour mock. Perfect.
Yeah.
I appreciate you having me on, Calvin. T Trizzle.
Yeah, my bad.
Sure I'll talk to you.
My daughter come in. My bad.
Yeah, that's all right. I'm sure I'll talk to you guys.
Anybody watch Stranger Things? I guess the new season.
Yeah, 100%.
Just come in to tell me.
Yep. I just watched season 1 through 4 again last week and this week to kind of just like refresh my memory.
That's what we've been doing.
Yeah, so I can watch the new season. But really, I like season 1 and 2, 3 and 4. It gets kind of like really you have to really pay attention because things get really like deep and twisted, and that's where I just kind of like I pop in and out, and I'm like, oh, what's going on? Let me get updated on what's going on and try to figure shit out.
This ain't no spoiler because it's out there. I guess she just told me 5 people died this season. Did you know that?
No, I'm sure people are gonna.
At
the end of the day, people. Yeah, but people can always like come back and shit.
Yeah,
they do weird shit. You know?
Isn't this the last year though? Isn't this the last season?
Yeah. This is they're ending it here, so I'm sure it's gonna end, which is good. They need to end shit before it gets too overdone. But it's crazy how people like that grew up. Like you can watch season 1 and now watch they're 2 different people. Everybody's different,
How much
dude
they grew.
Yeah, the dude, what's his name? Not Will, the other guy with the black hair. He's like a model. 11's boyfriend there.
Yeah.
He's like a model for GQ now. Like he's
he got
like
that strong. He got that strong jawline like Dub.
Yeah, that's what it is. You would never think that though, watching like the first season or something. Like this kid's gonna be a GQ
like
model.
Dub?
Yeah, that's what Dub said. He never heard Dub talk about his strong jawline.
Dude, he does. Bro, he has minus a jawline.
It's fucking inverted.
Yeah, he has no neck and no jaw.
He said like Dub. That's hilarious. You guys cracked me up.
Hey, you guys have a good one. I hope you have a nice holiday tomorrow. If I don't talk to you, gentlemen, I'm sure
Likewise.
I will. But if I don't see you on stream, hope you enjoy your day. And
you too, Tony.
I guess I guess is where we leave it all for a new season starts tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be posting videos next couple. Hopefully, what I want, I'm hoping to get a video of my son shooting a deer. I'm hoping I can get that.
I don't want to see that.
It ain't bloody or nothing like that.
No, it's just it really makes me sad, bro. Like that, you know, like you know, it's rough, you know, it's something that I'm not like.
One thing,
I don't think
we're not trophy hunters. We're meat hunters. I eat deer meat.
Yeah, no, I know you eat it, and I know, but it's just to me like killing anything, taking something's life, especially if it has like a family, you know, and like, you know, it's very
I understand
for me.
Where you're coming from.
I'm a fucking green hippie motherfucker. You know, I won't step on an ant if there's an ant in my house. I won't just kill it. I'll put it up in a little thing and bring it outside and give it a chance. I just believe everything in life deserves a chance. I'm not God, you know? Now, if I had to eat my meat, like if I needed to eat, like I'm fucking killing that motherfucker. Sorry, like I need to eat. You know, like if I had to do shit, like I get it, you know?
This argument could go on and on, but there's everything deserves a chance at life, but there's predator and prey. Man is a predator, and they're put on this earth as prey. But I understand what you're saying. I understand.
100%. I agree with you too. Yeah, I agree. I don't think like you're a bad guy because you killed deer. You know,
like trophy hunting, I don't agree with.
Yeah, I mean, you really hunt, dude. You really hunt.
I had 13. Had 13
expert
in the freezer last year.
Yeah, so. You know, like it would be a nice little conversation to have with you, like me who's a vegan and you who's like a deer hunter, and like we can just kind of talk about our difference of opinions because we both respect each other, you know.
Yeah, I would like to do that. That would be a change. Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, you know,
like even growing up, we had chickens, and we didn't have chickens for pets. We had chickens to fucking kill them, dude. I did that from the time I was a little kid.
I know there's a video on YouTube and it reminded me of you, bro. It was like some little boy with a chicken and like he lets the chicken go. It's in Japan or something, and the chicken runs away, and the mom comes out and like spanks the boy and like on the butt and like goes and gets the turkey or whatever that ran away. And I'm like, dude, it's little Alvin. This is what he used to do. He used to release the chickens and the turkeys, and they'd be like, run. And his mom comes and he's like, where's our food? Alvin's like, I had to save them. Like, we're gonna go hungry now, motherfucker. Alvin's just that kind of guy, bro. He's a, you know.
It's just normal. You go to the market and there's fucking live chickens there.
That shit's weird.
Grab it and bring it home.
In Japan, they like have fucking roosters hanging on like a fishing line, and like their necks are all chopped off, and like they're fucking bleeding, and they just package them up in like a saran wrap and give them to you.
You buy them live though, like
bro. Do you guys watch the fucking YouTube channel that there's this guy? They're in Japan or China and they're fishing, and it's like a big spotlight, and I swear the guy, he throws in 2 seconds later they're fucking massive fishes or big ass things that they pull in Japan or whatever it is every like 5 minutes out of this water, bro. It's wild the shit this guy pulls out. It's crazy. And then we watched another one. I think we watched it on my channel where the guy's scuba diving in the sand and he just finds all these weird shit.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
just
I know
looking
what you're
around.
talking about. Yeah.
Like, and we're like, where the fuck is he? That there's so much shit everywhere, like crabs here and fish there, and you know.
Talking about, I know we keep wanting to get off, but real quick, you talking about the chickens. I'm trying to think of the country in Africa. It's something Fossey something. He's like one of the youngest black presidents. He's actually, it's been like one of them war-torn countries like the Congo. I think it's right next to the Congo. But he's like all for the people. He's like one of the only people in that country that was never corrupt. He's a young black dude, always in a military uniform. He has a lot to say about Trump all the time. I'm sure people in chat know what I'm talking about. Something Fossey. But talking about the chickens, he just released 1 million fucking chickens over there because they have this big locust problem. So which I thought was pretty fucking smart. Instead of like bringing in pesticides and poisons and doing all this, He brought in 1 million chickens to eat the locusts, and then the chickens feed all his people.
Wow.
Which I thought was a pretty fucking good, smart move.
So they released all these chickens and they ate all the locusts, and then the people killed all the chickens.
Yep.
Instead of, so they eat the locusts, but it's
the
it's
chickens
eaten
ate
by
the
the
locusts,
chicken.
and then the people eat the chicken. Because it's
Yeah.
like the fucking Congo. People are over there starving, fucking
Locust flavored chicken, yeah.
We used to eat locusts in Japan. It's called shoyubata.
Ugh.
You know what's crazy
Eat it with
about
soy
locusts?
sauce. It's pretty fucking
They only
good,
come
dude.
out. They only come out once every 17 years.
Yeah.
Locusts take 17 years
Yep.
to come
Yeah,
out.
do.
They
I did
hibernate
not know
and
that. Holy shit.
they hibernate and they work for 17 years on their body and their shell, and they finally come out and they make this noise, right? And that they're calling for a fucking female.
Yep.
And once they fuck, they die.
They die. Yep. That's all they do. Yeah.
That's their
That's
life
all they
cycle.
do. Yep.
And then another 17 years. So they just emerged in 2024. So we won't see them again till whatever 2042, whatever it is.
Well, that group. There's different groups over the years. You know
I
what
guess
mean?
that's true too.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
a bunch of locusts.
Like this.
But
year's
yeah, look
locusts,
it up.
we won't
Look
see
look
till
how they.
17 years. Yeah, but yeah, Tony is right. It is. I thought it was a little bit longer than that, but it's a long time.
Yeah,
long,
look
long
how
time.
they look it on YouTube. You'll see like they have National Geographic like history documentaries about locusts showing like them cocooning or whatever and finally making their great entrance into the world.
Yeah.
It's crazy though. Like imagine 2024. So what? The last time was like they came out 17 years before that, like 2004 or whatever, 2008. That's crazy. Every 17 years, Dub finds a new job. And gets fired in a day. He's probably on his 5th job this month or the last couple of months. I mean, how many times has he got fired? Probably got fired and got 3 new jobs by now.
He said 2 weeks ago that he was going back to work this week, and he hasn't been back to work.
No,
Because remember his whole thing for having Thanksgiving last week?
Yeah.
Because he was supposed to be working this week.
Yeah, so I know he's lying because I said he's here for court. So when he came down, he was going to stay for court and Thanksgiving, and then he's got to go because he's not allowed there once again. He can't be there.
And go back where? Wyoming.
Wyoming, his home.
Proven.
Congratulations.
I proved he was in Wyoming. Prove you're not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, prove you're not. It's very easy for you to like walk down the street and be like,
right there. We used to eat this growing up, dude.
Yeah, fuck
I used
that.
to love it.
Fuck
It's
that.
good, dude.
Fuck that, bro.
what is that?
Grasshoppers, like locusts.
Fuck that.
We used to go out and get them.
Oh, that so like chocolate. Would you put chocolate on them?
No, that's shoyu, soy sauce. Dude, they're
Oh.
good, dude. You hate it all you want.
Yeah, you crisp
could-
them up. You get them
Huh?
really crispy. You get them really crispy.
Yeah. And
Like
we used
super,
to go
super
catch
nice,
them,
crispy.
just like if we wanted. I hate oysters, but if we
Little
needed
soy
oysters,
sauce
we
and
could-
ginger.
whatever, however they make
be
it.
good.
Yeah, I'm from. When I grow up, like Japanese culture is the guys don't cook, so like I never did that. That's a girl's job. You know,
Well-
I'm not
well,
saying
Alvin-
that's right or wrong, but that's just the way it is over
Well,
there.
Alvin, don't worry. I can step in and fill the role. Why don't you come over? As soon as you can, and we'll have locusts for dinner, and we'll go to the casino. It'll be a great time.
Heck yeah, dude.
They got some good food at the casino.
I don't know if that's a good idea. We know what happened last time, Elvin.
Yeah, we're definitely going to a casino. There's a huge casino right in Everett, like 5 minutes away.
Was it
And,
Encore,
we can-
or whatever, right?
We can eat. Yeah, we can even meet Ronnie Blue
Ronnie
Eyes.
Blue Eyes. Yeah,
He's gonna come out,
We thought
too.
about that at the same time. That's hilarious.
Ronnie Blue. Ronnie's coming out too. Ronnie's cool, dude. He's a good kid. I talked to him behind
Kid,
the
Donnie,
scenes
he's twice your age. You can't call him a kid.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kid, you know?
All right, fellas,
He's a
I
nice
gotta
dude,
jump
though.
down. I gotta get on my
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
for tomorrow.
Yeah, we could hang out with and hang out for hours. You know?
bullshit,
It's nice
yeah.
to talk to friends,
Yeah.
But yeah, I appreciate you having me up, Alvin. T-Train, Alvin, everybody in the chat, you guys have a good holiday, and hopefully we'll be talking soon.
Likewise,
Yeah, dude.
fellas. I'll see you.
All right, gentlemen.
Yep.
Take care.
Peace.
Peace, peace.
Peace.
What do you